Are we in?
I was a fashion nigga, you know, crazy.
I wouldn't say fashion nigga. Are we recording, yeah?
We're recording, yeah. Is this on?
I have no idea.
I wouldn't say fashion nigga, bro. I like fashion, but then there's fashion niggas.
That's what the fashion nigga said that he said. That's what the fashion nigga said too. He said, "Oh, I just like fashion."
Okay, who?
Lego.
Nah, he's a fashion. Yo, but why is it? Why is there a negative?
There is no negative connotation.
Look,
just own it.
If you feel it's negative, that's up to you.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say I'm a fashion nigga though.
What's wrong with being a fashion nigga? Like,
Nah, there's fashion niggas and the people who like fashion.
I kind of get what he means.
You
explain to me because I don't get it.
You never see me on camera jumping. No, I won't say never. Actually. You know what I mean? I jump and then it transitions to
That's what I mean. That's what I get what he means.
I just like clothes. You know what I mean? When you see me doing that, actually,
Do you know what? Maybe that's the wrong thing because you're a fashion nigga, but you're not a fashion content nigga. Maybe there's three different things.
Nah, bro.
But I hear what he's saying because that's what a fashion nigga was. Once you make content, then you're jumping into clothes.
and the clothes is changing, then you can call it fashion. Maybe I'll be cool because you saw me with Lake, innit?
Yeah. I saw you wearing one red jacket like this. I was like,
Yeah, but I was taking the piss though. You know what I mean?
how'd that come about? What were you like saying like, oh, dress me?
No, basically.
Don't go away. We're not doing this.
I didn't say
We're not
anything.
doing this today.
I literally didn't say anything.
He shouted me now. But obviously, me and him we like clothes in it, so we have clothes discussions and stuff like that. He's like, yo, let me
Pause right there.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Wait, by the time Ron fixes that, what do you mean by you have clothes discussion?
Not clothes.
Okay.
We're talking about clothing.
Okay.
You're talking about clothes. Yo, you need to stop all this pause.
No, I'm not saying.
I know,
but like, do you know when you talk about football, you're talking about like football, the tactics, the analytics. What conversation do you have pertaining to clothes?
Oh, bro, you look good. Where'd you get your blah blah? Oh yeah, I saw it. I went to a fashion show in London and I saw a guy wearing it. I was talking to him. Oh, really? You know what I mean?
Do you know I actually saw him and Zeda at R&B? They were arguing who got something first.
You see what I mean? You see what I mean?
I was like, damn.
Like she I saw her as well, yeah.
Yeah.
And I was talking to her. She's like, that top that you were wearing in Lakers thing, I need it. And I was like, oh yeah.
So, what you're saying is you're influencing the fashionistas.
He's in and amongst them.
This guy.
I'm trying a little something, you know what I mean?
Okay, before we start anywhere, there's something I want to bring up from last week. Previously on Charges.
Jesus Christ.
AFCON final happened.
Oh.
We recorded the Sunday before the final, so we haven't got a chance to talk about it since then.
Super pigeons.
Hey,
Nah, bro.
put some respect on
You mans were sensitive. Do you know what? The girl does, I get it. They don't really tune into ball. Your country's in the final. It's very tribal.
It's all about storyline and agenda.
Yeah, you come in.
Yeah.
But demand them. All of a sudden it's like, wow, everybody hates us. What? Brother,
Yeah.
you guys were saying, Omo, piano, our piano. I saw HIV jokes. People were asking me every game, Congo must win, Congo rise. Nobody's saying, from my neighbor to a girl. Everybody's in my mention saying, Congo must win. I held the corn. Charge it. Now it's your turn to hold the corn. It's all about, everybody hates us. Why does everybody hate Nigerians? Give a bleeding over. You're there every week. You support United, you support Arsenal. This is what we do. But now you're on the timeline thinking it's hatred. But when you said Omo piano, our piano, HIV, Jordan your next, Jordan rise,
Wait, Jordan, you bring it to yourself.
No,
you bring it on yourself.
I can hold it. I can hold it. But if you say to me, best believe when it's my turn, don't come and say,
Yeah, but
you guys hate us. It's because everybody hates us. You guys were clowning. When you beat Angola, you guys made fun of them.
Hey.
When you beat South Africa, you corned them. When Congo lost, I got 3 phone calls, but now it was time to hold smoke. I saw bad niggas saying, why does everybody hate us? Give a bleed, no. The girl them, I get it. You don't really tune into ball. It's tribal. You're tuning into the AFCON. And then you're like, all you're seeing is your country being bantered. You're not here every week. You don't see this every week. So I can hear it. But the man them, another thing, I told you, and I've been telling you, life is WWE.
No, I know you've been saying this.
The storyline was too
Fuck the storyline, man.
They had to lose though, man.
They had to lose.
If they won, just forget.
Brother,
till this day.
When Ivory Coast lost 4-0 in the group stage, they sacked their manager, then they beat the defending champions in penalties, then beat Mali.
Wait, they sacked the manager?
Mid-tournament.
During this tournament?
After the group stage, you thought they were out and they sacked their manager. They said, you mans go.
Swear down.
Then they beat fucking Senegal and Mali. I was like, bruv. When we were playing them as Congo, I was like, we're probably not going to win. I got my licks in then. I thought South Africa was about to beat Nigeria. I was going to hit the Sioux in front of my son. in his Nigerian kid. I was gonna do it. I can admit I did too much. I can admit I did a lot. But niggas need to hold it as well.
How's the dynamic at home?
I was calm. Like she was getting emotional. Like again with the girl, they might get it because they don't really watch ball. We watch ball every week.
You know what?
They don't get it, so they get very emotional.
Do they really care, or is it more because they have like, let's say, male figures in their life? Let's say the dad is watching it, so maybe.
I think it was because it was countries.
I feel like because countries, like,
I think it was because that's what they're from.
That's what it is.
The thing is, we're European kids, because we grew up here. So when we get a moment to kind of attach ourselves to where our identity comes from, we really hold it. We don't have, like, our parents can talk about politics and Nigerian politics because they're actually like embedded in there. We're not as embedded. So when we see something that we can be like, oh, this is part of my identity and it's in sports and there's a bit of tribalism. So I get why everybody was in it. But now they needed to hold that last week.
We charge it. Like that's actually what it is. Like I did see some people getting like all pissy. It's like, bro. Like,
all the jokes are funny. It's like, brother, hold your jokes. You guys are making.
I saw some funny jokes.
The one that I saw, "Ce n'est pas possible," says, "Oh, you thought you could win without light or something." "Ce n'est pas possible," which means it's not. That's good. That's good.
Do you what was I gonna ask? I forgot. Oh, do you think you guys have main character syndrome?
Obviously they do.
What's called? Like, because of the main characters.
See, look.
No, like if we want to talk about it, we're the main characters, and there's nothing less to say about it.
We lost, but we're still topic of conversation.
Everybody has the main characters that are around. Like, what's called, the Caribbeans have Jamaicans, they're the main characters. And if you want to come to Africa, who else is the main characters in Africa? So let's be fucking for real.
So you're saying Nigerians are the main?
No, we're the main character.
What's your take?
I think it's the DRC.
Relax.
No, I think relax. Look.
Are you guys being?
We can ignore you guys.
Are you guys being biased, or you truly believe that?
No, I truly believe this.
If we're being objective, globally, Nigeria in sports, entertainment, and everything, they've probably produced the most global stars. Even if you think of like boxing with Anthony Joshua, MMA with Israel, music with, and then in sports like Kanu or Kutch. If we're being objective, we're gonna say it. But they can't then come in with all this chess. No, when it's time to hold it,
wait, no.
Main character, I don't know. Objectively, they produce the most.
Forget about holding our corner. Like, look, we got beaten. We the same way that we were saying our piano. Someone said, oh, what's called they snatch back South Africa's our piano for them. Come get it. I was like, okay, no, I hear. However, if we're talking about like what we talk about in terms of being main characters, like who else gets spoken about more?
You see,
we can ignore you guys. We can ignore. Where are you from again?
Angola.
We can ignore you too.
You can't ignore us. We're very loud now.
But you see what it is, I hear what you're saying, but I don't like giving them that title because they get. Same time, if they won, winner, I would have to breathe. We'll be able to breathe. But we just thank God they lost.
Thank God they lost. Shout out to Ivory Coast. Shout out to Howard.
Also, the thing is, when you're the main characters, all the other men have to group up to come fight you. So that's what happens.
But no, you guys are cornering everybody.
Yeah, because
everybody was getting jokes.
We have
obviously at the end they all have to group up and get you.
Look, I don't have a problem with that. I'm just saying within that, recognize that you guys do that because we're the main, and we got smoke for all of you.
Nah, bro.
No, but it's not. It's not about the main. It's just not being humble. If you guys won, we wouldn't. You know what I mean? We wouldn't be able to rest.
Well, humble as hell, bro.
That's it.
Like if
that's
like, if we do, we stamp it. Like that's it.
Yeah, no, I don't mind not being humble because I think sometimes the word humble, I have like a weird connotation with it because it's telling you to like dim your light.
Exactly.
If you're good and you know you're good, you should be able to say you're good.
Talk shit.
You should be able to talk shit.
No, talk shit.
Yeah, I
hear it. But then there's Nigerians though, man. You know what I mean? There's talking shit.
We got a lot to talk about, so it sounds cocky sometimes. That's it.
But at the end of the day, if you've been cornering everybody and you've been slandering everybody, don't come and say, oh, this is coming from hate. It's like, no. At the end of the day, there's an opposite equal reaction. You guys always laughing at everybody, so you gotta laugh at you as well.
Yeah, look, and that's what I said. Like, I don't mind holding. I don't mind.
I know you know that one.
I don't mind holding it. Like, look, we lost, and very much we played horribly. We didn't show up. They were peppering us.
They played decent, no?
Nigeria. I think that's probably the worst we played in the tournament. Yeah. And I don't think we played. We defended really well, but I don't think we played particularly well.
Shout out to Obi, man.
Shout out.
Yeah, he was catching.
Nah, some of they say Haller who scored the winner. They obviously had cancer in 2022, and in 2024 he scored the winner. And then someone said, "God no agree. Any spirit of fairy tale." So they were saying, "Nah, man, forget your cancer story. Nigeria must win today." But again,
someone said that.
Yeah, of course. I will say though, all banter aside, all jokes aside, I think I said this on Twitter. It was very good for the AFCON that we had this much interaction and this much attention to it.
Yeah.
Because we didn't get like proper broadcasting. There was no pundits like covering the game. There was no proper coverage until the final.
I saw that.
Yeah. So maybe now that it's got this buzz and this much attention, it's good anyways. And you do need like the main characters, like they would call themselves, to maybe do well, because that's what brings a lot of attention. Not this. If it's like if the final was like Tunisia, Egypt, you probably don't get that level of interaction and banter because we don't know them. That's probably more French Twitter. North Africa is probably more over on France that to do that. So
do you feel like this because we have? Do you feel like there's more African stars in AFCON this year? That's why it might be a bit more popping. Like we got the likes of Osman. Iwobi is obviously not as big of a star as before.
Yeah,
I think so. People can relate to kind of, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think it's also the disparity is not, there's like, obviously there's Africans in Nigeria who are good, but on any given day kept a very, like, I think it's because there was a more or less equal play. I feel like Congo made the semi-final and people probably didn't see that coming into the tournament, but I kind of saw it because I knew we have players that play good in the Premier League. But I think that also helped, that it's also any given game. I bet you went into the Angola-Nigeria game thinking we've done well this tournament. We can probably get something here. So it creates, whereas sometimes even in European football, you see a game, Germany or France playing a team, you're like, this is a non-contest. Or even in the World Cup, you see France versus Tunisia. You're like, what's the point of this one? Like, this is a non-contest. But shout out to AFCON though. Yeah, we go again. Next year's in Marrakesh. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm down.
Don't retweet that. Yo. Everyone just go and take content, man. But sick.
To be fair, like international football is the time. If you want to get your girl into football, international football is the time.
International.
That's why, because the World Cup final, everyone's watching that. Everyone's getting hype about. Nobody knows what's going on, but we're shouting anyways.
Put in your CVs.
You type into tribalism.
Yeah.
You type into people's like, oh, this. I feel represented now. I'm here. But shout out.
Summer's gonna be fun.
What?
Summer's gonna be fun.
So what's happening in the summer? Euros. Oh, the Euros and the Olympics.
They're playing some games in Dublin, innit?
No, I think that's. Oh, was that 2024? I think it is.
Yeah, they're playing because it's
I thought it was the next one.
So I think there's gonna be a game in there's gonna be some games in the.
No, I think this one's in Germany. I think the next one is
the next one.
Yeah. This one's in Germany.
Yeah, because we'd have seen it.
Yeah. The next one is cross Europe, and some games are gonna be at the Aviva. The hope is if we're still doing content by then.
We're rolling up. Free as well.
Forget roll. That's what I was gonna say.
Of course.
Chunks and Finney and them will fucking go into the Wembley for free. We need to step our game up. So we need to admit the Aviva doing content with 10 players for free.
Come up, man.
Yeah. Well, how are you guys doing though? I just want to get that out of the way because I know last week I said I'll be back here with.
You know what's funny? That part of the clip as well. You look straight into the camera. I'm like, fuck this guy. And we had lost when I was editing it, so I was like, fuck this guy, man.
I was hearing on Wednesday head that they're already talking about winning. What I would have liked is Moyo let me down. Moyo, if you listen to this, you should have had a camera heritage. I would have loved to have seen that room.
What, live with the heritage?
I would have loved to have seen that room when Haller scored. I just would have loved the deflation of that room.
I wonder the Congo if the Congo Nigeria final had happened, we'd have had more. We'd have had events. People would have been outside doing watch parties and stuff.
Yeah, I think because that is like the dominant African population. Because who's Ivorian in Ireland apart from like one person I know?
I think maybe the one.
You know that one? When it was Congo Niger, you could have actually like. I know GB was like saying let's run event.
Blown up the internet, man.
Brother, if I said it on the last pod, if that happened and we scored, I would have off shirts. Off shirts.
You guys fucked up, man.
Actually, I have a question. Why was your son in Nigerian?
He changes.
Oh, he changes.
He has both.
Bad guy.
He has both. So whenever we were playing, he was when the Congolese one. The Congolese one is a bit too big. Like Chris. His missus got him one, Congo one, and then my friend Morris got him the Nigerian one. He's gonna be a confused kid.
Very.
It's just gonna be here chilling.
There's
but how
red,
they man them
blue,
though?
There's Niger, there's Congo.
Do you know that was? How they man them?
I'm sure same old thing.
How you doing, Abz?
Yeah, I'm good, man.
Long time, yeah?
Yeah, the goat is back, man. It's been what? Like a year?
Yeah, probably longer, but you've done a couple of podcasts since then.
Yeah. Shout out Dongo. Shout out the girls,
GTG.
Obviously, start with you guys.
Yeah,
man. Back to
full circle. What's good? Do you want to pop intro? Do this?
Yeah, let's pop the intro and do this quiz, and let's get it and talk about some
quiz.
Shit. Yeah, we do a quiz every week. We'll get to the rules.
I have to answer.
What's good? Yeah, there's gonna be 10. There's gonna be 10 questions. Jordan's gonna give you 5. I'm gonna give you 5.
Ooh.
You get 2 lifelines.
Yeah.
When I'm asking questions, you can ask Jordan 1 question.
Yeah.
When Jordan's doing questions, you can ask me 1 question.
Yeah.
Is
there a prize?
As of right now, the prize is when we do get our merch, you guess one.
What size are you in tees?
Look at this big ass nigga. We don't have nothing for him, bro.
I saw a couple of larges actually.
It depends on how I'm feeling on the day. You know what I mean?
Anyways, let's put the intro in today. anyways, we're here. We are charging.
Bang, bang.
This is the podcast with the highest level of dances the culture needs. I'm Uncle J, but you man's call me Jordan, and I'm here with.
You know, it's your girls with a voice, big Dej nigga with the Midas touch.
Come on. And who we got here today?
The GOAT.
you got the GOAT. He calls himself today. Okay,
The
5
GOAT.
questions is who do you want to go first?
There you go.
Spelled maneuver.
That's a hard word.
Band
Good
of
question.
settings, different maneuvers.
Good question.
Shout out to Rose every night, man. I should know this because I love that bar. Band of settings, different maneuvers. Okay, M-A-N. Eesh. E. No, I already flopped.
Yeah.
Manu. It's not a U.
No, it's actually an O.
Oh.
It's a
Anyways,
O.
MANOEUVRE.
Oh.
Anyways, next question.
I flopped, man.
What was the name of the game's debut album in 2005?
The documentary.
Yeah.
What's it called? What's the highest grossing animated film of all time?
Animated. It's probably something stupid, man. No clues, no?
No.
I have your lifeline, but I might not know.
What's life? Oh, life. I mean,
Lifeline, ask Jordan.
animated.
Yep.
Of all time. I guess a clue.
I can't. They get onto us if we give clues.
Yeah, we gave.
So
I gave
it's been a
one
whole
clue
thing.
one time, and the people held it against me.
Yeah.
Well, in the comments.
Yeah, bro. They
Not even
they
comments on
saying
Twitter,
we have
they flamed me.
we have favorites all
They
of this, all of this.
flamed
me.
Anyways, I'm gonna have to cut you down. 5, 4, 3,
I don't know.
2,
I don't know. I got
1.
Frozen or something. I don't know, man.
Frozen's actually number 2. It's
Oh, I was
Lion-
gonna say
it's Lion
Frozen.
King.
Lion King.
Yeah, Frozen used to be, but apparently Lion King took it back over. But
Yeah,
so,
that's a good guess.
So what? He's got 0 out of 2 so far.
No. He's got
One.
one out of 3.
1 out of 3.
What famous movie does the song "Check Up on It" by Beyonce come from? I'm gonna check up on it.
I know this one. I can give you. Use me as your lifeline.
Lifeline.
Pink Panther.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't.
Yeah, you
what's
wasn't gonna
called?
get that. It wasn't. Yeah.
Which city hosted the 2016 Summer Olympics?
I know this one as well, but I already used your lifeline.
Yo, I need to fix up, man. Yo, I'm looking dumb on camera. 2016.
Summer
What's I doing?
Olympics.
2016. 2015. I don't even start.
2016 was the summer everyone said was amazing. Didn't it?
That's the controller.
Yeah,
Controller
one
Summer.
dance controller summer.
I'm assuming it's in Europe.
Pick up the phone came up that year.
Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna. I know it's not it. I'm just gonna say it.
Yeah.
Germany.
No,
Rio de Janeiro.
Brazil, yeah.
All right, next one.
Anyways,
Would you have given him Brazil if you said Brazil?
Yeah, come on.
I said which city?
Oh, city. Okay. I was
You
gonna
got
say
what?
Brazil.
2 out of 5.
2 out of 5. Same. 5 questions from me.
Let's go.
That's your lifeline if you don't know Stage. The sum of 3 angles in a triangle will give you how many. It comes up to how much degrees?
180.
Yeah. Because you do engineering. Yeah. I was like, you had to get that.
Come on, man.
Man United won the Champions League in 2008.
Yeah.
Who was the match day captain?
I should know that, man.
Yeah, because you support United. I'm asking you questions of things I think you should know, bro. I'm fair.
It was a midfielder, no?
I don't know.
Oh, I have 2 people in mind, man. For some reason, I'm thinking Gary Neville or Paul Scholes. Let me go Neville.
Neville was the captain at United, but he wasn't the match day captain.
I was thinking Vidic.
Rio Ferdinand was the match day
I was
captain.
thinking Ferdinand as well.
He's the one that wore the armband on the day. Drake and J. Cole on first person shooter said their feature is bigger than what sporting event?
Super Bowl.
Correct. Roz of GTD went on a reality show.
Yeah.
Can you name the show?
Is this your last question?
No, 4.
Lifeline.
I think I know it,
Yeah.
but if you use me, I don't know it. I'm like 90% sure.
Lifeline.
Are you the one?
Are you the one is correct?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Mount Kilimanjaro is located in what country?
Hey, I should have went to you.
Don't come to me for this one.
It's over anyways.
Kilimanjaro. Yo, I have a weird place in my. I'm just gonna say like Peru or something.
Nah, it's Tanzania. It's in Africa. So wait, that's you got 1, 2, 3 for me.
Yeah, don't count it. Don't count it. It's okay.
You got 2 for you.
Yo.
Yeah. You're not
5. You're not on the leaderboard. Wait, he beats Dan. He beats Dan.
Oh
Dan got
shit,
4.
you beat that. So wait, you're
On the leaderboard.
the leaderboard goes Fiona,
Jen, Fortune, Abz.
Abz. Yeah.
Yo, come on, see. The goat, man. The goat. You know what I mean? I might not be at the top.
So Abz,
He said, but I'm on there.
I'm on there.
You know what I mean? What you said?
What you do for Valentine's Day? How's that?
Bro,
Yeah.
I actually do anything, you know.
Oh, okay.
Yo,
Didn't order no flowers.
You didn't
no
send any
nothing.
flowers, anybody?
Bro, I promise you, you know me, I don't cap, bro. I was in my yard, yeah. I promise you, the light was off, the blinds were down. I was like this, yeah. I was on my phone, innit? Bro, I was just scrolling.
You did that work that day.
I saw people were getting loved,
yo,
man.
People were hating too.
Yo,
Yo,
I
was
was
either scrolling or swiping. You know what I mean? I was like, go this way. Bro, I won't lie, yo, when you see things like this, yeah, it's like, what am I doing with my life?
What you mean?
Does it actually make you feel away?
No, not like,
like-
like, oh
like
my
say,
God,
yeah,
I wish,
yeah,
you
yeah.
know, come on, look, if I want a baby, I'll go get a baby.
Come
You know
on,
what I
talk
mean?
to him.
But it's more of, yo, I can't wait to find my own, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because I know
yeah.
when I find you, yo,
But why haven't you then if you can't wait?
see what it is, man. I'm taking time, man. Because you have to find the one, you know what I mean? You found your one, you're good.
Yeah,
You get
yeah,
me? So
yeah.
You can't just rush and, especially these girls nowadays, man.
I keep hearing this, yeah. Like,
Bro,
what,
these
these
girls.
girls nowadays, what are they about? I keep hearing these
Bro,
girls nowadays.
These girls, man. You see the ones that I like,
Okay.
oh man, these girls.
What about those?
He's
you
already
like?
saying anything. He's just saying, nah, these
You know
girls.
that
You know what? The ones I like, yeah, they're not good for me, man.
Why they're not good for you?
Yo, you like toxic girl, yeah?
I won't say toxic. I don't like toxic. Me, I get annoyed easy, man. So if you're toxic and you're annoying,
The ones you
you
like
have to
are
go.
not good for you. What do you mean by that?
Man can podcast to breathe.
He's not saying anything. I was like, what are you
yeah,
talking
the,
about?
the ones I like. Okay, look, the ones I should be going for, yeah,
Yeah.
they're not my type, and I like the.
I don't think you should. If you feel like the one you should be going for isn't your type, she's not your type.
No,
I mean,
no.
she's not the one you should be going for.
No, I'm saying yeah. Let's say the good girls. Like K-Trap made a song.
Heaven and hell.
Heaven or hell.
I heard about the song. I haven't heard it.
I don't like. It makes sense.
Well, what's he saying in it though? What's the subject matter?
It's like okay, so obviously heaven and hell in it is comparing girls, right? He has a good girl at home, but he also wants a bad B.
Yeah.
So he allows the bad B to do bad things, but this one is good girl
Okay.
to be like a bad B. So now he's fighting himself like.
Can you not do the bad? Can you not with a good girl at home? Can you not be doing the bad things that you want to do at the bad B?
No,
is
okay,
that-
let's say for example, he said, let me pull up the lyrics, man. He was like, my bad.
Because
B-
I've heard this theory so many times. You want a good girl at home, but you still want to be. We've talked about it. Like, oh, you still want to be. I think Zizi Mills was tweeting about it. Was like, oh, yeah, you want the quote unquote good girl at home, but you want to be in the club with the
bro.
baddies.
I forgot to put the charger. It's literally for the camera. It's right behind on the table behind the laptop.
laptop.
It's right there.
There.
Yeah.
I don't know where's he gonna
Anyways,
plug it in, though.
Yeah, you were saying.
Yeah.
Like for example,
yeah.
he said, I'm just gonna read some lyrics. My wife got a private page, so that's his babes, isn't it? My wife got a private page. My girl got an open one. What did I say? I may want to do some same thing. He said he grabs the hair of his, let's say, mistress, but his main one wants the same thing, but to him it's weird.
I was gonna ask you about this. You know,
Ask me about what?
what's called? There's situations of man in life, yeah, that they're doing certain madnesses with a girl or whatever.
yeah.
They get married now and they can't do the same thing to her because like you're my wife now, or like you're the mother of my kids. I couldn't do that to you.
Yeah.
I heard that.
Chat to me. Why?
Okay.
I think it's just because you hold it to a different standard now.
Same woman.
Because you know, okay, obviously, like if you were to pull someone's, is that degrading?
If you have to pull someone's hair.
Yeah,
It's
like,
only- it's
let's say
only-
hit from the back or something.
It's only degrading if you're doing it in a degrading manner.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like if
That's
you're
what
doing
I
this
was
like kind of like that is like you're doing it to like I don't give a fuck about it. But if you're doing it because that's what you're on and that's what I'm on,
Yeah.
I don't know, because even in the lyrics, yeah, he was like, oh, I hate when my mind goes blank, man.
I hear the concept of the song because we've
Yeah.
heard this theory a lot. Even I used to work in a previous place where guys were like certain things that they were doing before, like say for example, like when they would nut on a girl. For example, they said now because they
Can't
have
do that
someone that
wifey,
they're
yeah.
serious with, they can't do it. Now this drove obviously it was in the group and the girls were there. This drove the girls mad. It just was like, oh, it's because you see that girl as less than, so you feel like you can treat her this way because you don't have of respect for her. It's essentially that's what you're saying. In short, you're saying like I don't respect you, so I'm gonna do this because it's a degrading thing. I'm only not doing it to her because I respect her more. So the girls, that's how the girls perceived it. Like I've heard this this thing point a lot of times. For me, if I'm into it, I'm gonna introduce it. I've never really
bad guy
been intimate with people I don't respect.
Oh, he looks like a little freak, man. I don't like he looks like a freak, man.
Like if I'm into something, I will try to introduce it because I've never been intimate with people from a point of view of like this is gonna be so sexual. I'm gonna degrade or be disrespectful. If I'm into something, I'm just gonna be like, yo, I saw this. Can we try it?
You know what it is as well? I think it's just the way man see sex sometimes as well. Of like, where it's like it almost is like where I'm doing this to you. Like if I'm not in your face, like how can you let me do that to you? Kind of situation. So it's like when you're doing it to a girl, you feel like that's disgusting. Why would you let me do that to you? And it's like you can't look at your wife like that. But the thing is, it's not disgusting. It's like, bro, if you're into some disgusting shit, you're into some disgusting shit. Like so, it's kind of like because now like flip it, yo with your girl, she does whatever to you, you get married, and now all of a sudden she stops. I'm vexed.
The Glock 3000 says, where'd it go? Run it back.
I have respect for you. I can't do that.
It says, run it back. But I've heard this thing. So, but what do you think of that? Do you think it's there's certain things that is only for wifey, or say, for example, even you got with a girl, and now you've heard of like they did this. Now, would you look at them different if it's like, oh, we did this in the past life? I look at you differently. Maybe don't answer that. I don't know. For sure. That's
why girls lie to man, you know.
And as they should. No. Lie to them. Our egos can't take it.
You know
I don't know.
Lie.
I don't know.
Yeah, no, I understand. I get it.
I don't know. What did you do?
Which one did I do?
Valentine's Day. Where were you?
He's
chilling.
working on himself.
You're working?
I went to work, yeah.
I asked him to date every week.
After work, I just came and chilled.
Where?
In my house.
With who?
By myself.
Show us the receipts.
I date every week. He's working on himself.
I've got a question for you though.
Talk to me.
When you got married, did your perception of your wife change?
Congrats on the youth as well, man.
Thank you very much.
Bad guy.
No, my perception, like,
or is she still the same to me?
Yeah, it's been the same. The only change was from friend to like intimate. That was probably the only when we went from like obviously we were friends and then we became more than friends and intimate. That's the only real change. The wife one, it was low-key better because it brought peace in her mind and stability in her mind. Like, you know, sometimes for them it's like they could be around for 5 years, but as long as they don't have that stability and that peace, they're never at ease because any day I could just dip. Yeah. So it didn't change my perception. Like I said, if I'm into something and I like something, I will say I don't view sex that way.
Okay, I have a hypothetical question.
Yeah.
So let's say hypothetically, right?
Yeah.
You're into some like you said, you look like a little freak, innit?
Yeah.
You're into some crazy shit.
Crazy guy.
Obviously, you're married now, been with your missus years.
Yeah.
Almost a decade at this point past.
Yeah, nearly a decade. 8 years. Nearly 8 years.
Nearly a decade.
Yo, teach us, man. You need to write a book or something.
He's been trying to tell you he's inspiring to you. But yeah, so like, let's say, God forbid, 20 years down the line, you guys part ways now, and it's a new thing. Like you said, if you like it, you're introducing it. How are you introducing that freaky shit to the new thing?
I think 20 years down the line, you have less time for bullshit. You're just more honest. Like I know what you're saying. Like you feel like, oh, I'm gonna baby step you. I was listening to Where's Your Head? I did a white lady on, and she was 42, and she says from the off.
I saw that.
Yeah, she says from the off. I want a baby.
Yeah,
I'm 42, man.
Yeah.
I have no time to like. Even listen to Me Was After 7 ages ago. A girl was on it and she said the guy that she met, he was into hot wifing, which means like his missus goes and gets smashed by someone else. She comes back to him and
that's Adam 22 shit, man.
Yeah, and he reclaims her. And he said it to her like immediately. I think if you know who you are and you're comfortable with who you are, you let people know straight away. That way, like I get it if you're like 22 and you're like, rah, I'm into this, but you're not secure in yourself.
Yeah, okay.
Question.
Yeah. Talk to me.
Oh, sure.
Let's talk about this. Because that guy is pissing me off.
Yo, I see conversations here. Are you being a simp, or if you allow that to happen, or what's the other one?
Cook.
Huh? No, I been a simp.
Yeah.
So everyone cares about different things. Like some people are genuinely fine with their wife getting beat out by next man. Some aren't comfortable with their wife getting a hug by next man. Like it depends on whatever it is. You know what I'm saying?
And to be fair, a lot of people project, because they wouldn't have it, so they don't understand how next man would. Because I know Swiss Beats put out like a statement like he's okay with it. And I think that's all that matters.
Two artists doing their thing.
Yeah. The only thing that annoys me is when I was talking to like women about it before. I think when he did it with Keke Palmer, I think it was even you on the pod as well. It's like, but it's Usher. I don't have to tolerate it because of who it is. Like if I'm okay with it, then I'm okay with it. But don't tell me to tolerate it because but it's Usher.
So they're basically saying it's not what was done, it's who. So if he was,
give me
an ugly rapper, man. If Lil Yachty, if you're watching this,
Lil Uzi Vert.
It's like me and Notes. I stand for Notes all the time. Sorry, Notes.
If it was like Lil Yachty, for example, man.
Yeah.
Would it matter? You wouldn't have the same.
Let's keep real. You weren't singing your heart out like you were in love to Lil Yachty when you were 18 years old.
Exactly. Like if my missus went to an Usher concert and he serenaded her and she was happy, I'd hear it. Or she had a crush on Usher since she was 8 years old. Okay. It's a moment in time. I'm not taking that away from her. I'm not that insecure that it's Usher. Yeah. But if it's one guy just saying this silence, cool down. Cool down. Puppy. Shout out Steel Healing. 6 to go. You cannot be. Yeah.
That album is on.
No, I heard it twice. I've played it twice before. We'll talk about that in a minute. But yeah, back on this. But yeah, it depends. Like, if at the end of the day, if Swiss Beats is okay with it, it doesn't matter what we all think. A lot of us project because we're like, wow, my wife and you're hugging her like that. Yeah. We're just projecting. They're probably secure in their thing. Like I said, I don't have to accept it because who it is. That's how I.
Yeah, that's a fair point. Yeah. However,
it's Usher.
Her decision making changes when it's Usher.
But for her, it's like, to be fair, even if she asked for forgiveness after and I wasn't happy, it's not grounds to really break up. But like, let me just out first at the end of the day.
She didn't really do anything bad. Like, she was standing there. He came from behind. You can't really see what's going on.
They rehearsed that, man.
So, is it because she stood there and enjoyed that? Or what? Would you expect her to like get off me?
No.
Then that ruins it.
It ruins the performance. It ruins the performance. It's about the performance.
Yeah. It's part of the gig. It's part of the job. It's what they do. And they're performing artists. And again, it's probably why industry people date industry people, because there's less explaining and there's quicker understanding. Like the common folk to see their wife dance with Usher, aka Keke Palmer's boyfriend, husband, or whatever, it irk him. But do you think Swiss Beat played it cool because how they cooked? Like he had to play it cool.
This is not the first time he's seen this routine. You're not telling me that many people are that choreographed and he didn't pull up to one Super Bowl rehearsal. Come on, it's not the first time he's seen it. And plus, at the end of the day, would you rather that or watching your actress wife get beat on in a movie?
I remember when I was watching Lala Anthony, shout out Lala. I was like, Carmelo, how are you dealing with this? Because her tits and everything were, and the way power makes it look, it's like so real. I'm like, Carmelo, if you went back to your changing room in the NBA, they'd be like, yo, you watched Power last night? Oh.
It was a whole hashtag, Lala's Tatas.
Head loss.
No. Miss me with that.
Did you guys actually see the Super Bowl performance itself?
Yeah, I did.
What you think?
It was cool.
Yeah.
Like, it didn't blow me away.
Yeah.
But you know what? I'm starting to realize I think Super Bowl performances aren't for blowing me away. It's just really grandiose performances.
Yeah.
I think that's what I take it for anyways.
Was that a possible moment? Yeah,
blow him away.
Yeah, I was gonna say pause.
Well, you said,
I said we're not gonna do pause. I was gonna say pause. I was gonna say pause, but okay. No, sorry.
When will Mandem grow up?
No, I watched it as well. It's like I remember the first time I saw Drake at the O2.
The GOAT.
Yeah, and the thing with Drake's concert that I didn't like, he had so many hits, and he tried to compact it all within 2 hours. He's doing like 30 seconds of pop that, and then he's going to the next one. So it's like it didn't feel like it was flowing. He was like, and I hear it. Drake has so many bangers and features and everything. Too many. He wants to kind of pack it all in. Pause, but. But sometimes it doesn't make for the best event. Like you remember you said about R&B, the best thing about Chucky is he let songs play. Like he was playing a song, did you have something? Yeah.
I was surprised to see you there.
See Jordan there?
Yeah. You don't be outside, man.
Yeah. No.
UK tax, man.
UK tax.
What brought you outside, man?
Chucky and Taser.
Yeah.
I've listened to their podcast. Yeah. Like I was saying this to Dij, I think last week. I said if this was an R&B event ran by GB and DJ whatever, probably.
Yo, okay, look, you guys need to fix up, man.
Talk to us. What do you mean we need to fix up?
I understand, different brand and
obviously
they have the accolades.
Support your own, yeah.
But come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Like Gala, for example. Gala, where were you?
Bro, the youth is like 6 weeks at the time. I'm not leaving for a night out when he's 6 weeks.
I will say, Jordan also, that R&B. He didn't even stay to the end.
He didn't say to the end.
No, he never does.
But he still came though.
By 10 o'clock, John's at home. And also his wife wants to come as well.
Pause. I said he still came.
This is the guy that said we should be doing pause. Wait, and plus his wife was out.
She was there as well?
Yeah. No, like the thing also with the events in Ireland, it feels like I've been going to them for like so long. I feel like I see the same faces, the same vibe, the same events. There's no real motivation.
Same vibes.
For the most part, the ones I've been to.
Don't worry, man.
We'll get into all of that. So for me, anyways, I'm 31 this year. I've been going. That's 19. It's like there's no real motivation. It's like, am I gonna get something different this time?
Yeah.
So I don't really go. When there was different types of events, I remember I've always said this. I went to some brunch thing with Ron and Beckley, and then podcast shows were new, so they were different. So I kind of went to those. But like night out and clubbing events, I just feel like I've been out. It's a repetition. I don't feel like I'm gaining anything or enjoyment from them. So I'm like, am I wasting my time? And for the most part, I look at the stories and they look fun and look cool. But I'm like, I'm okay.
But you never, like, even you with the babes, like, yo, or wifey.
Yeah.
Like, yo, let's go, let's catch a vibe. I know you came to the R&B, but
DLT last year.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Which one? In the here?
No, here. Yeah, the one in Dublin.
UK tax, man. I'm telling you.
That was lit, man.
Yeah. But what were you? Where weren't you at? And also, to be fair, like at 6 weeks, I just didn't want to leave Simi with the baby like for the whole night. As I just, I didn't feel
also there's
comfortable
a lot more stuff happening now as well.
Yeah.
And you did say you only want to be going to events that you actually want to.
I'm just being greedy, man. Fair enough, I hear.
But I think for one of your events, I couldn't go, but I still bought you the tickets and told you to raffle it or whatever.
Love.
What's good?
Chat to me.
Yeah, £5. How did it start? What happened? Like what's the...
I said what happened. Actually, we haven't. Last time I came, it wasn't about.
Yeah, no. Last time you came, you announced that HR is over.
Really?
Yeah. But you still have it in your at. Remove it then.
The which?
Remove HR from your at.
I'm gonna be.
And put £5 there.
I'm HR forever, man.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Actually, speaking about HR, yeah. Obviously.
Speak on the mic.
Obviously, I'm here. The goat has to bring. Presents.
Podcast gifts.
Can't come empty-handed.
Empty-handed, yeah.
I was actually going to, because I didn't have time. I want to get you guys a plaque.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But I text the page and she's like, oh, she won't be able to get on time. I was going to get the picture that we took and get you one separate.
Which pictures did we take?
We took a picture last
episode that we were here.
Oh, yeah.
There was enough time in it. So today I was just...
You know what's funny? That's still our most video episode.
Yeah, of course. Yo, the GOAT, bro. When I said it that day, you guys think I was messing?
Do you know what?
What am I on? 1 point.
I can't remember. Bobo, what he did is he went to clip something before the episode dropped like 2 minutes, and he went to clip where he was being on smoke with N92, and then he put it on his TikTok.
That's the way, man. Like, shout out to Bobo as well, man.
Yeah, shout out Bobo, man.
So listen, yeah, this from HR actually.
Oh, you're bringing it back?
No, I'm not bringing it back, but
you still have
I still have things in the
in the stock room.
Yeah, so obviously. That's for you, Jordan.
No, thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Thank you, man.
He didn't like when he said go gifts.
Come on, man.
He even has little boxes inside.
Oh shit! Cheers, man. I appreciate this.
This is the best podcast gift.
Hey, yo, he set the bar.
This is the standard now. This is
he set the bar.
Yo, but when I came here the first time, I said the GOAT. Do you guys think I was messing?
Hey.
I think that was my first time meeting you.
Yeah, we didn't have a relationship like that. So
exactly.
Maybe last time.
You know what?
One
thing I'll shout out for.
Yeah. Shout out. Abz,
anytime I see this guy, he's on vibes. When you see Abz on a night out, Abz is a free bar.
Yeah.
Fam.
I'm trying to change my ways.
I promise you, Abz is a free bar. What, you want to drink? You want to drink? Every single time I see him, you want to drink? Let's take a drink. You drink.
Abz meet me at the bar. Meet me at the bar.
Hey, yo, I actually need a new pair of these. Oh, shut up, man. I appreciate you, bro.
Abz, thank you very much. We really appreciate this.
Hopefully they fit, though. Yeah.
Well, what size you give me?
Large and XL.
Yeah, mine is large. It'll fit. For sure, it'll fit. Podcast gifts and that.
Who was it that was tweeting? It was you.
What did I do?
Are these part of the hoodies that you're trying to give girls away?
No.
Let's talk about that.
Yeah. I feel like we jumped from 5 to
6. You know
what a bar. Is that what you're doing? Is that what you're doing?
For context, that those are watching, the tweets will be right here.
No, what happened was, obviously, I stay in Lucan, but obviously my main wardrobe is in Briggs, isn't it? Mm-hmm. So I was
wait. We have main and side wardrobes.
Not side, but also I rent in Lucan. My family house is in Briggs, but I leave the good stuff
in Briggs.
Do you know what I mean? So I was doing laundry, putting clothes away, and I was putting them onto the hanger in it. I was like, yo, there's no space anymore. So I was like, let me go on tweet.
Why can't you?
The girls rob hoodies anymore. Because I have some that need to be stolen.
Why did you not offer niggas?
Niggas, why would I give you the hoodie?
That's a bar though. I saw people saying like,
I'm not
hey,
gonna lie.
I'll take one now.
No, but I'm not gonna lie. That's interaction, engagement. That's putting out the line out there. He's like I said, he's trying to find the one.
Yo, sharp, put the tweet. Wait. Put it on me. Put it on me. Right here. Production. Right here. You know what I mean?
Well, thank you for the gifts. We really appreciate it, man.
Listen, I appreciate you guys as well, man. And
Yeah.
congrats on winning best pod.
All pods of the years. Yeah. Thank you very much.
You know
Thank you.
Goat shit.
Yeah.
You guys are the goat as well.
Yeah.
Goat shit, so
We
appreciate
definitely
you guys. Give me a platform. Even the first time. Appreciate you. You know what I mean?
Now you do like your podcast contractor basically. You're on different podcasts every week.
If you want me again, I'm here.
You're always welcome.
Yeah.
What's called? Yeah. So
Five pound. Let's talk about this.
£5.
How did it come about?
Daniel, you ready? Oh shit, Daniel, you're here. Yo, Daniel, have a seat, bro. We'll have a mic for you. He's been here the whole time.
You know what it was? Everyone started dapping each other up like they just met.
Sorry, I'm late.
Shout out to late boy.
Mike.
Oh,
Yo, sit out the corner so you're close to the mic. Get there. Yeah, shout out Dan. How's it going?
This is my boy, man. And I mean,
Oh, this is your best friend.
yeah,
Best friends for life.
Almost 2 decades.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
So if you got married, he'd be your best man.
Straight.
No
You'd be
question.
his best man.
Yo,
So question.
come on, man. Him and Toba.
Do you fully trust him to sort your bachelor party out?
Because you don't want to be sleeping in a bunk bed in Bournemouth.
Nah, he knows what I like, so
Yeah.
he won't be putting me in no bunk
nice
bed.
thing, so-
And if you did, yo,
Friendship done.
you're out of here, man. You know what I mean?
Well, how you doing, bro? How's it going?
All good.
Yeah,
That's
you also
Don't be shy, man.
started.
Talk, man. Talk.
Rise
We need
up.
this episode to be lit.
I've seen you guys talk on If I Speak, so I know you guys are good conversation. Yeah. Oh, let me get comfy now. But yeah, we talked about 5 pound. You guys started it together, the endeavor.
Yeah.
How did they come about?
So basically, what happened here was obviously.
So basically, how it started.
No, let me give my story. Then
You do your thing.
So obviously, when I stopped HR, yeah, I was trying to look like for the next thing, innit? Because I don't just want to work like corporate. I also want to do things on the side, right? So there's a stage where I was in a limbo phase. You know what I mean? I was looking like, yo, what's the next thing I can do? I was just feeling shit. You know what I mean? I like to be on the move. I'm doing things. I'm meeting people. I'm having meetings, emails. I love an email, man. I love sending emails. Man.
I hate emails.
It's, you know when you're flowing, and then you press enter, regards, kind regards. Oh, you're using all these sophisticated words. Enter, boom. You know what I mean?
I've given up on that, man. I just said whatever's in my brain. I can do this.
It feels good. So I was looking for the next thing. I was trying to get into like editing, but I was doing a half-assed. You know what I mean? Oh, if you need an edit, shout me.
If you do editing, we need an editor. Please shout us.
We got you.
Back to you.
If you need some people, we got you.
You know some people?
Yeah.
Which type though? Video?
Video, yes.
We might got you.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll talk after.
So I was looking for something, yeah. And then I've been told, you should. I was with my friend, Shao Paps. I was with him and his girl one time. And they were like, you should try events, innit? And I was like, it's a bit, what's the word?
Saturated.
Yeah, saturated. So I don't want to go in there. And so I left her, right? But then this guy one day said, yo, I need to talk to you. I have a proposal. So I went to his. We sat down, yeah. Not even as friends, like, yo, we're going to have a proper meeting.
Laptops out. Everything.
Laptops, notes, yeah. He gingered me so much, yeah, that I could not leave that building without saying, yeah, I'm in. Do you know what I mean? The vision that he gave me, it felt like the event is, like, let's say our first event is tomorrow. I was that excited. I was seeing into the future. Do you know what I mean? So, yo, let's do this. That's how we got here. But you tell your story.
Yeah, now you're the one that called him and you try to convince him. How did it come back to you? Like, oh, this is a space I'd like to enter.
I think what? Yeah. So basically, it was a 2022, wasn't it?
Yeah,
so 2022, we obviously because coming out of lockdown, there was no events on. So I think I had a New Year's house party, and then there was like over like 100 people in my house, like just girls everywhere, stairs full. Everyone was like,
I love how girls motivates men.
and then no, it's not even that thing. Like obviously, like I know a few people, and then people just pulled up, and had nothing to do, and then he had his birthday booked for in
22nd, yeah.
And then
At least
they
studios.
so they pulled the venue. And I was like, okay, just do it in my house. So
got a tent.
Rent a tent, got a DJ, got everything. Like my parents were away in Africa at the time, so it was good timing as well. Same thing again. The party was class. But Garda came and shut it down, and you're like, fuck. And then we see people like, oh, is this guy a promoter or something? I was like, no, I just having parties, innit? Then we had a party in 2021 as well.
Which one?
Wexford.
Oh, yeah.
Remember, we rented out a house, so we've always like had parties and stuff. So just having a good time, and then after that we were like, yeah, we need to actually just try this thing.
How did the name come about?
Huh?
How did the name come about?
He had some funny names.
Nah.
He had a draft, yeah? What was it? D event or something?
No, it's D2 because D and D in it. But
He was trying to do his own thing at the start. So
yeah. So
he was drafting his own.
Yeah.
For his, let's say if he was to do
my own events, yeah.
D2 events and all this, get that out of my way, man. You know what I mean? But obviously he likes Dubai and things like that. So there's a place in Dubai called £5. So it's meant to be rich and you know what I mean. So
Yeah, I've seen
yeah.
that.
So
that's why I want to correlate it with events. Like
kind of like the concept behind the name is kind of like I feel like the name has to kind of represent the brand as well, like being luxury, high standard. And then when the first thing that comes to your mind when you think about £5, you think about Dubai. So that's what the vibe you want to give. You want to give international vibes. You want to give something different. As you were saying, Irish events are the same. They're all boring. And our kind of like...
I didn't say boring now. I didn't say boring now.
Yeah, but like...
No, I said,
you know what to expect.
Once you've been to two or three, you've been to them all.
What we try to do is we don't ever want you to know what's going to be the next event. Like, obviously, our first event, we had Gino J, launch party, and then the second event was a boat party.
Just like that, bro. Within a few months, you know what I mean?
Gala.
So
don't worry, I've seen it all in real time.
We're always trying to keep the ball rolling and do something different. So obviously we're planning stuff now.
Yo,
we'll see.
By God's grace, yeah, if we hit all our objectives this year, because we had the meeting a few weeks ago, and we set out a calendar. If we hit everything, yo, we might need a new name. Maybe GOAT is even too little. Yo, I might need a new name, bro. For real.
Wasn't this the guy that was talking about Nigeria should be humble?
You know what I mean? But I'm making it by myself. I'm not making it.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
You know
No, I respect it. Dude, stand on that shit. Like,
but our unique selling point is just being different, innit? Like, for example, the gala, like. Yeah, the guy's just different. You know what I mean? My friend Caleb, yeah, shout Caleb. He told me, yo, bro, you had niggas in suits.
That guy in the orange suit should have won.
Should have won. What, Trevor?
Orange suit and the umbrella.
Nah, I don't
give him the prize.
No, okay, but should he have won because of the? It was outrageous.
It was the one that just caught my eyes. Obviously, I kept seeing the stories
because it was outrageous.
Yeah, it was different. It was just something like I kept seeing stories, and most people that saw stories, nothing really caught my eyes. I was like, yo, he's going to orange to an umbrella.
I couldn't have won, because it was my event. But I heard, yo.
What was the guy with the orange? Trevor.
Yeah,
I think I did you.
Yeah, did me. I came with the pink.
No. You look.
Yo, you know usually people put maybe 2 buttons down. I had like 5.
He said you see this.
Cleavage.
I had like 5 down. You know what I mean? Yo, I didn't have a button, bro.
Yeah.
I had like a clip. You know what I mean? So I had like a belt, bro. Oh man, talk to me nice.
So we can't call him a fashion nigga.
You know what I mean? No, I'm not fashion. Not just yet.
Because he doesn't jump up.
Yeah, exactly. When I start doing that, then I'm a fashion nigga.
What's good?
Yeah, when did you come to
what happened that day? I can't remember. Something happened.
List.
Yeah, I know. Something happened. I can't remember what happened. Don't worry. Something happened. I can't remember what happened.
Babes, isn't it?
No, actually, it wasn't funny at all. Wait. What's where else to find babes but a fucking event at the gala where girls are wearing dresses and looking nice?
Yeah,
That's best place to find babes.
Yeah.
Chat to me about the boat party. How did that come about and how did it actually go?
Ooh.
Because a boat party in Ireland.
Yeah, getting black people back on a boat after what?
Forget about that. Imagine if it starts raining and you're on the boat.
Well, so basically what happened was obviously Daniel has connects in the UK, innit? So we also talk to people outside Ireland just to get a bigger perspective.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? In the UK, man, you know UK obviously they have better infrastructure. You know what I mean? Venues, access to different things, right? So obviously you're talking to someone, we had a meeting, and we're just bouncing ideas together, and he mentioned that they do boat events there, innit? So we're in the car in front of my house here. And I'm like, yo, boat. Yo, let's see if we can actually do this. On the spot, we started looking up. Okay, I'm gonna go email these people. Bro, close the deal, man. Like that. You know what I mean? So these things are out there, yeah? Just people aren't looking.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And how it went, it was good.
It was hard to sell though.
Yeah,
It was very tough.
Boat party in Ireland. I hear boat party.
Yeah.
Boat party. I get it.
Bro,
boat
we're,
party
getting,
anywhere
we're
else?
getting funny questions, man. Oh, are you guys driving the boat?
Yeah.
Oh,
I can't swim.
is the boat gonna be moved? Yo, we're telling you it's a boat party. Do you know what I mean? Like it's not just gonna be stiff. Even if it didn't move, it's still something. Do you know what I mean? So, but yeah, it was good. Though. It was good.
Do you feel like it's because people expect the bare minimum from like people they know?
I think another thing is
Possibly and disappointment as well.
Yeah, people.
A lot of promoters are disappointed. They've lied.
False hope and that.
Yeah, some people. I remember I saw a story. I think Godi put up recently. It was like someone on the day Congolese artists cancelled. It was like 11 p.m. They were telling everybody party's cancelled. Check your email now. And I'm like, it's 11 p.m. on the day of event. They're telling everybody party's
Doors
cancelled.
open 30 minutes ago.
The game was bleeding over.
You see what I mean? Just all these little things, man. You get me? Obviously, things can happen. You know what I mean? Like even our first event, the launch, it was in Tramline,
The music wasn't working for the first hour.
Music wasn't working, bro.
For the first hour?
The PA was gone. But there was no one there though. So
we went there to do sound check, and then
it wasn't working on sound check either.
Yeah, it wasn't working, Well, you think these are there? They're gonna partner, bro. I wasn't even ready. Yo, the move is starting in like 30 minutes. We're still forget about sound check, artists. You go get ready. You know what I mean? We're running everywhere. We're getting annoyed at each other. I was like, yo, bro, fucking, why you? You know what I mean? But thank God, everything went well. Yeah. And I was saying, imagine, okay, obviously, the event happened and it was success, I was just imagine the sound didn't work. What we would have missed out on. And this is our first one,
Yeah, you set precedent. Yeah.
Oh, how can they have an event?
Islandy.
Don't let me do lives about you.
You know what I mean, bro?
Events in Ireland. Promoters.
He's a fucking tick. He wants to buy ticket. You know what I mean? But these things can happen. So everyone just be patient. We're trying.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
And because obviously you guys are trying to do something different. Because from the two events that we've done, it's like and even when the DJs I was doing the events with us, he told us like, it's what to really do is like get an event, make a flyer, share it on socials.
That's not us, bro.
Like that's kind of maybe that's why it's perceived as a bit lazy by some people because that's what they're doing. But you guys are trying to go above and beyond. Even the fucking promo shoot that you guys did with
the gala.
Marcel.
I was a butler.
I had people were telling me like I was putting in everyone's face.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That was guerrilla. That was guerrilla marketing.
Yeah, you could not miss it. But also, there's a conversation, Dongo's, I think, Dongo put in a story like, oh, this is the best promo I've seen in a while, And then I think Congo Boy, that guy's he's a nuisance.
He's a nuisance.
He's screenshot, he put in his story. We fuck with him. He put in his story, and he's like, what did he say again?
Oh, yeah, what about the rest of the promoters?
Yeah, what about the rest of the promoters? I don't agree that this is the best. And then obviously people replying, oh, if
not sold out,
if it was to sell out, they wouldn't be doing this much promo. Bro, even if it was sell out, we're still gonna promote our thing. Do you know what I mean?
So mad. So even if you promote that, most people still find us like you're only promoting your thing because it's not sold out.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but
I'm selling tickets. So what you want me to do,
bro? We sold out.
Yeah. I know you remember you said you sold out. Yeah,
we had like 300 people in suits and dresses. Do you know what I mean? So just people are negative. You give them something different, they still find something to belittle you. You know what I mean?
But because you know what people always do, and I've seen it so many times. Like even with like our live show and shit like that, we'll put up the poster, we'll promo and
People still say, oh, where is it?
They see everybody having fun on the night. I'm like,
I didn't hear about
it. You didn't tell me. So you didn't see me reposting on my story every day.
2 months, 2 months of promo, bro.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? We're doing Q's and A's. We made a promo video.
Yeah.
We went there. We put a girl in a shouted at me. We put a girl in a dress. We put Marcel in a little. You know what I mean?
Handsome man.
He owns the event or the company, and he's opening the door. He's the butler, like he said.
I saw the videos. Yeah.
We're doing all these little things, and he's still asking silly questions. Oh, I didn't see it. You're lying, man. How could you not see it? It was no. You see the gala. Yeah, it's gonna be the best event of this year.
They
year
say
it's not over.
They say what usually is the best event of the year is the awards at the end of the year. So how do you get
which awards?
Black and Irish awards. Well, funny kiss it
Wait.
That was rude. I'm not gonna lie to you.
We might have a repeat guest this week.
Not in that way. Not in that way. Like we were even getting compared to them.
Yeah, because if they see people in suits at one event, it's just what the human eyes will do.
And it's only two galas we have to compare.
Exactly.
But you see what it is. What the award does it really cater to us?
I've been to two. One was during the pandemic, so it's hard to judge that one.
That was the first one.
Yeah, that was the first one. Last year's I felt it did. The one that I went to, I didn't go to the 2023 one, 2022.
When you say cater to us, what do you mean actually?
Like you were there. Chat to me. Don't say anything crazy, but
no. Speak your truth. This is the first.
Shout out to Black and Irish first.
Like
first
obviously, what they're doing is calm. Obviously, people will complain naturally, but like I feel like at the end of the day, how the voting works, people have to vote for you, nominate you, and whatever. Do you get me?
Yeah.
So like, fair enough. Someone may have won who makes not quote unquote be in the community, but like they clearly have fans and people are pushing them forward. Like maybe if they can rejig and have like a panel internally to actually give people the flowers that actually deserve it, or whatever, then it'll be more as opposed to like I have 1,000 people that will vote for me, whatever. You know, obviously Black and Irish, fine, but there's obviously I've seen some people that won that I wouldn't particularly feel that fall within that category, and obviously some people that have been nominated time and time again didn't get any flowers or get any.
I heard like even like everyone has to pay, right? There's no guest list.
Well, we got guest list.
Like if you're, I don't know about you. I don't know why I brought it up, but like if you're nominated, usually you don't have to pay. If you're nominated,
usually. So we got tickets.
Okay, you got tickets.
I'll talk to you after.
The first one you had to pay if you're nominated, didn't it? I got nominated randomly.
The first one, we weren't nominated. I went to the first one with Chris, and I had to pay. The one that I went to, nominated, didn't have to pay. The one this year, I don't know. I wasn't there, so I don't know if I had to pay. If I could have just went.
But
I don't think you have to pay this year.
I'm bringing it back to the actual event.
Forget the politics of the awards.
The two events, kind of a situation.
What separates your event to the, like, obviously, you said it's going to be the event of the year, not even just the awards. What separates it from any other event, the gala?
Everything, man. Like, we had a red carpet. We had a backdrop.
The attention to details was cool. I did like that. Yeah.
What bare sponsors were like over 10 sponsors. Do you know what I mean? Different businesses. The vibes were good as well. But performances, people playing guitars and saxophones, and with a singer with a 360 boot. Do you know what I mean? Not just like a 360 platform thing where you stand. This is a boot. You open the door, you go in, you close it after you. Do you know what I mean? You close it after you.
Why you say it like that?
Do you know what I mean? No, because you need, I want you to visualize. You weren't there. You know what I mean? Obviously, you've seen the videos, but when you're actually there, you're seeing these things. You get me? Bro, there was some sleepless nights, man. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Obviously, sometimes I have more free time than him. Do you know what I mean? Because obviously he works 9 to 5. So let's say I might be off for 4 days. You know what I mean? I'm up 3 a.m. just doing stuff. Eyes are red. You know what I mean? Send him the information so in the morning he'll see it.
Even small things like all the designs of the flyers, the things you've seen on the projectors, we did all that ourselves. Like, we're up to like 4 a.m. and I have to be up by then at 7 a.m. to go to my office job.
You know what I mean? They don't see the hours that are being put in. Days, like. For example, let's say even the voting system, like on each table, we had like
QR codes you created.
We had like a brochure, for example, It has a QR code. You scan it, it brings you to our link tree. In the link tree, obviously, has our socials. Then he has the voting system. Just little things like that. Do you know what I mean? Who thinks of that?
I do. I hear the attention to details is also. In short, the attention to detail is what's going to separate your events from like a typical, let's say, typical Irish
obviously
event.
Another thing as well, like our main thing is customer satisfaction. Like if you come to our event, we want to make sure that you leave there happy. Like
come back as well.
You haven't feel like you've got robbed, that you paid a price and you haven't got your money's worth. Like, so that's the most important thing for me. Like if I wouldn't enjoy it, then I wouldn't want my customers to obviously come to that event as well. Like I want to make sure like you're having a good time. Do you get me?
Yeah.
Like,
what are the roles you guys play in the company? Is it a company or what do you guys call it? Business. Okay. What are the roles you guys play in the business?
50-50.
No, like what do you do? What do you do?
Depends on capacity. Like, I mean, sometimes he'll do the emails, I'll do the emails, social media posts. Like, we just, before we ever make a decision, we make it together. Like, he'd be like, okay, do you think, are you cool? This cool? Yeah, come, go ahead, do your thing.
It just depends what's needed. We give each other tasks.
Yeah, we have like a to-do list that's on a rolling basis, isn't it?
Yeah, come in.
Yeah. Okay. What are the? But what do you think is like events are lacking that you wanted to?
But also, can I say something? Yeah. Because we don't want to get it twisted yet. It's £5 entertainment, by the way.
Okay.
Not £5. Let's say events.
Events. Yeah.
So we don't just do events. You know what I mean? Obviously, events is our
Bread and butter.
Yeah, is our main thing. But we also want to get involved in sports, music, fashion. Do you know what I mean?
You know what I used to sell though back in uni days? Those fashion shows used to bank. I think now those uni students that did those fashion shows when I was in uni, they're all the fashion niggas now. So they can do that fashion show on a big scale. To be fair,
just wait on us, man.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Just wait on us.
Like you said, if the year goes the way you want it to go, what are we talking? 5 more events, 4 more events?
You see, the thing is that some people just do events every month. Same thing. So we can do even 4 in the year, but you remember it.
Yeah, better to do 4 and do them like really well than to try to saturate
quality over quantity. Do you know what I mean? So we don't have to do something every month, but you hear about us. Right now, we're on a hiatus. We're chilling. Do you know what I mean? We're letting everybody do their thing. When we come out, you know what I mean? We're going to show you a little something.
But obviously, even at that though, it's like we just want to focus on like what we're trying to do, like, you know, and just obviously, like right now we're just trying to find venues. We're supposed to have an event in March, but something's happening. We're like, okay, calm, on to the next thing, because we obviously have a list to get through or whatever. So it'll be calm. We have something special lined up for you.
The thing about this is like a lot of this is self-funded. Like when you don't have like a investors backing into you. Is there a point that like doing the money thing, like you're doing a big event, gala, sponsorship, making all of this? Is there a point where you're like saying, "Fuck, we're spending too much on this event. We don't know how much we're gonna get."
This guy loves it, man.
He loves what?
He loves adding things. You know, obviously, we haven't listed. This is how much this thing is. No, this guy will come in. Oh, let's get lights that do 360 moves. Yo, bro, we're over budget. Do you know what I mean? But I hear it at the end of the day. If it adds to it, why not?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But also for the gala, we had investors. Went a 4-way split. So shout out to investors.
That makes sense.
Charge something again?
Yeah, well, what am I charging to the game? So you do a segment called charge to the game. You charge something to the game that's happened in your life this week. Anytime you
this week.
It doesn't have to be this week.
It doesn't have to be this week.
It could be whatever.
Whatever, something in life. So,
I have mine.
Go ahead. What are you charging to the game?
Fam. Debs.
What you mean, Debs?
Debs.
Yeah,
back in school.
Chat to me, yeah.
Oh my God. My suit was terrible. I've never been a suit guy, yeah?
Okay.
I've never been a suit guy, yeah? Like, when, back in the day, yeah? Let's say, when you used to go parties with your parents, yeah? My parents would put me like a suit, yeah? And I'll go to the party. It's not even like a suit type of party, but they put you in a suit, yeah?
Yeah.
I go to the party, yeah? I'm seeing people my age, they're wearing skinny jeans, clean white runners. Do you know what I mean? Like,
and then they're going out to play football. And I was
embarrassed, innit?
Yeah.
So I never liked suits since then, yeah? Then came Debs. I was in, after leaving, sir, I was in...
Who'd you go with Debs with?
I'll tell you now. Actually, I won't tell you. No, she was a good girl.
I'm joking. You don't tell me, man.
I went France for 1 month, innit?
Oh, yeah?
Summer. I suffered there as well. But I went there. I stayed with some family, right? And then all the boys were getting their Debs stuff ready. You know, they're showing it in the group chat, you know, burgundy things. And I said, they asked me, yo, what about you? I was like, yeah, don't worry, man. I'm going to get one in France. Bro, I lied, man. I didn't get anything yet. Bro, I came home. It's even embarrassing to talk about it, man. But look, my dad, yeah, he gave me one of his blazers. I wore one of his blazers, yeah. This blazer didn't have buttons, it had a zip. I can talk about that because it's funny and I'm old, innit? Yo, this blazer had a zip. If I find a picture, I want to get out of the vault. He had a zip in it. I think maybe he gave me one of his trousers or... Where'd I get them trousers, man? I got trousers from somewhere, yeah? Then I wore one of my school shirts. So it's not even fresh.
Oh, this peak.
And the thing is baggy as well, right? So I got a bow tie too. I bought one. It was pink, yeah? And then I had brown shoes, not even black. Like, just, if you're gonna look shit, look good at least. You know what I mean?
Look shit, look good shit.
Yo, I was all over the place. You know Louis, innit?
Yeah.
Louis came to my yard, just to collect me because we were going to take pictures with all the boys. Yeah. He was like, "Hey, you're wearing parachutes because when the wind was blowing, the thing." He's like, "Yo, Abz is wearing bin bags." Do you know what I mean? Yeah, bro. Yeah. We got to where the boys are taking pictures. Yeah, in front of Toby's. You know Toby? In front of Toby's yard. Yeah. Yo, shout out to aunties, innit? They like to make you feel better, but she lied to me, man. She said, "Oh, you look very handsome." She lied to me, man. But anyway, fast forward, yeah. Then came graduation. I redeemed myself. Had a young navy suit. You know what I mean? Red tie, white shirt. I was like, clean. You know what I mean? I had my what's that thing? Cloak.
Yeah.
You had my cloak. So okay, I can do the suit thing. You know what I mean? Then came gala. Man came with it's not even pink. Salmon.
He did evolution of suits.
I came with the salmon. But am I charging?
What are you wearing to the next one? You know someone tell us what you went to the next one. What are you doing?
Is in his wardrobe. It's in his main wardrobe in Babrick.
So this
In his main one.
So I guess you guys have seen the pictures. You know what I mean? I look clean. So I guess that's what I'm charging. Charging the past.
The pass of the game.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's it. Thank you for listening.
What did the girl that you were going with say when she saw you?
I was thinking the same thing.
Yo, bro. You know, she's like, what the fuck is... Yo, you're embarrassing me. Yeah. But, I charged, man. You know what I mean?
What were you trying to the game, did
I got one up that. What's called? My date didn't end up showing up.
Your date?
Yeah. What's called? The girl I was taking.
Did you show up?
Yeah, it's with Debs.
Why?
So it was one girl from Dublin like this, whatever, yeah.
Abby?
And what's called? She apparently she told her mom that she's going Debs with me or whatever. Mom said yeah, cool. She goes,
Black,
gets, yeah. She goes, she gets ready and everything. She's like, yeah, mom, it's time for you to take me to Navan. What?
But there's buses.
It depends on where you live in Dublin also.
Yeah, but you're in a dress.
She was like in Tala, in a dress.
Yeah, see
No,
what I
but
mean?
do you not go to a certain location and the bus brings you to the...
Yeah, the location's in Navan. She lives in Dublin, bro.
Oh,
Yeah.
you do Navan. You're in school Navan.
I'm from Navan, chap.
You're Navan boy.
Yeah.
So
Your boy lives around the corner from me.
Oh, Pops.
Pops live right there.
You're Navan boy.
Anyways.
Yo, shout out County Mead.
Anyways, yeah. So now she's trying to get a lift from her uncle, whatever. And it was like, she's gonna see if we can get her uncle to. Where do we have our thing? I think it was Port Leash. We'll try and get her uncle to fly her down there. It just didn't end up working out. So
to be fair, she tried.
This isn't the beef on her. Like she tried.
So what did you do?
I went to the Vibes.
On your woods.
Well, I was already dressed. I'm trying to not going.
Don't lie. Were you sad?
Nah, it was calm. Like
No.
Nah, it was calm.
How did the boys treat you?
Calm, like
Calm, yeah.
Yeah, like it wasn't like a woe is me. This is sad kind of situation.
Everyone with that day.
Oh wait, the white boys bought me drinks. And also, you know what it is, yeah.
Yeah.
I would rather what happened to me. One of the boys took his sister.
Nah, I'd rather go alone. I'd rather go alone. And then someone shifting your sister down. Give her bleeding over.
Take a sister.
Yeah.
Okay, but not as a date. Maybe that's just a +1. As a +1, unless there's some.
No, not as like at those times. Like it's not really dates.
It's
like
not really
that. It's
dates,
just like so you come with a girl in it, but you end up taking. Bro, I would rather my situation of just going by myself.
Yeah, Hondo. Imagine me going with my sister.
There's no way. I saw people going with their dates and their date is shifting to another person.
Oh yeah, that happened.
Like people, he just brought someone because I guess like I know my brother went to like 3 or 4 dates because of aesthetics.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
he's just there.
Your brother's a bad boy.
He was just there for presents.
Even Moyo as well. That's another Deb's whore. He went to like 5.
Yeah.
That's a Deb's whore.
So he went. Yeah.
There's certain man as well in them times. There's certain guys I know that just look nice in suits. Girls just take them.
That's it.
Yeah.
Like Nate is tall, and they're just like
Yeah, bro.
you sit there.
Take this picture with me.
You sit there, aesthetics, and then you go.
Toby, they were also.
They also went to Bears as well.
Yeah, they were good.
No, what I'm actually charging to the game though. So my boy raced a car.
Yes.
So my boy racer car has been sitting there. It's been broken down for.
Is that? Do you say racing car or my
boy
racer?
racer?
Boy racer.
My boy racer car because it's like lowered and it has like the loud exhaust and all that shit. It's been broken down. That's why.
You're a bad boy, man.
Anyways, so I'm getting it fixed so I can get rid of it because it's just been sitting there.
Yeah.
Finally, I put a new engine in it now.
There's a car guy, so he knows all these.
Now I put a new engine in it now. The guy was like, I saw him put the engine in. He's like, oh yeah, calm. He's like, oh, by the way, you need a new clutch. I said, fuck, calm. Put a new clutch in it as well because the whole engine was fucked. Then he's like, yeah, he's got it running. Now the heater isn't working as well. And it's like, I'm not even driving this car and it's costing me peas. It just pisses me off, so I'm charging that, man.
What about you, Silva? Anything's happening that... Are you one of those? I was like, my life is actually good right now. I'm not touching anything to the game.
I love that for them, man.
I don't know, you know.
Oh, me? Let me try something to the game. I'm 3 months into the job and I want to leave.
You want to leave?
I want to leave, man. I'm 3 months in.
You're tired.
No, it's not even I'm tired. It's just not what they... it's not what they...
Not company, but where are you based right now?
I'm in Blanche now.
You're in Blanche?
Yeah.
Yo, we're going to talk after, man. Maybe, right now,
do you know what? It's not what they sold me in the interview process. What they told me and what I'm doing. Different. Look, it's different. And it's annoying because, like, obviously going through the process and trying to find something that right. It felt right in the moment. Well, now that I'm in the building, I'm like, yo, this isn't... this is what you guys told me. But I'm kind of like... back in 2 months, I'm like, you don't really, because you don't want to leave too early, because you just like, why you left early. But in the back of my mind, it's like, do you still want to waste a year here and gaining nothing from the experience? Is it not better to just be like, if I'm not going to gain anything from here, let me bounce?
You know what, yeah?
But I'm going to charge it because I wasn't specific with my prayer.
Why do we always feel loyal? We have to be loyal to these companies.
These companies don't give a fuck about you.
They don't.
It's something I don't feel loyal to being to this company. I just feel like the optics how I look after to my next employee is like, oh, you're leaving after 3 months.
Just don't put it on and say you took a break.
Yeah.
Or hypothetically,
Can you lie? You had a kid, didn't it?
Can you?
Took a parental leave.
Lie, say, 6 months.
Yeah. I had a kid that decided to take time off.
Or even just delete this one off the CV and extend the last one by 3 months.
That makes sense. But yeah, I'm charged out to the game, man, because going to work, being there daily or whatever, I'm kind of like, I didn't sign up for this.
Is it messing with you mentally?
It was at the last, I think I was saying it today, only last week have I started to feel like myself again.
Yeah.
Like it's been a lot of the transition, and the fact that when you start a new role and it's not what you envisioned, you're kind of more frustrated because I'm like, it's a waste of my time. I don't need to kind of be here, but I just gotta charge it. Like the prayer I had was for a permanent role. I should have been I want this specific thing, so I gotta be more specific on my prayer next time.
Even me as well. Like I feel like I was stupid and I didn't tell them to write in my contract how many days I'm going to spend at home.
See what I mean?
I'm thinking about it now because after I had a conversation with my manager, it's like I was told this in the interview and like chatting to HR and shit like that. Isn't your contract though?
He hit you with that.
It's pretty much. You know when it's like. It's not a given, it's a privilege kind of a thing. So you know with privileges you can take that as you want, but if it's in my contract you can't say nothing about it. That's my fault.
He does law, man. If it's on paper,
you do law, yeah. If it says company policy is 50% hybrid, does it also then depend on the role, or can I say no? This is your company policy.
Company policy is company policy.
Maybe I'm not sad about this job anymore. Maybe, but no, I gotta try
hybrid.
What?
I hybrid.
It's again, that's what they said, and that's what they said company policy is.
But they want to see you Monday to
Friday. But then when I'm doing the tasks, I'm like, this kind of feels like I have to be here all the time. So like, it's like, how can I do this from home?
Are you clean rooms?
Yeah, like my
I'm gowning, like so
full thing,
double gowning,
double.
So I'm kind of like, how am I doing this from my home? So, but then that I'm gonna moan on Monday.
My company's the same. Like we have a hybrid policy, but my role I need to be in there 5 days a week. Like,
so how do you fight him?
I can't
leave.
You gotta. But I think that's it. But I'll keep you updated.
I'm still trying to fight for my second day at home. This 4 days, I can't do it anymore, man.
The pandemic, they shouldn't have given it to us.
Nah, like the thing is, like it's a very comfortable situation. I'm 20 minutes from my house. I drive to work as well. Like it's calm, but it's just the effort of having to go. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, you know, and I've been chilling at home since.
But you see, chilling at home does not make you a bit lazy though.
It does, but the thing is, like, that's why I'm not saying I want fully remote. I don't mind having to do 2, maybe 3 days in the office. But 4, 5,
for me,
fuck that.
For me, when I first started my job, obviously it's pandemic times,
So you were you were in different. This guy had perks.
We're not
I
in
was even
Indonesia
different countries. I was even Asia. I'm like, are we not on lockdown? Why is this guy all the way across the world?
I was even good, man. The times have changed, isn't it?
Yeah.
I actually left.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I left, man. I've been there 4 years.
Is that place with Vieux Chinois or?
Yeah, Vishnu. Yeah.
This guy is so
I
stupid.
left, man. I've been there 4 years. Obviously, I've been there since after uni.
Yeah.
So I just feel I'm at a place where I'm ready for the next step. Do you know what I mean? It's like I have 4 years here.
Yeah.
The CV is looking,
healthy.
CV looks good. So I left. Actually, I put my what's that thing?
Notice.
My notice
Notice in, yeah.
like end of November, right? So usually the smart thing to do is find something first.
Yeah.
But I didn't do that.
How long was the notice
I've been there
period?
as well.
Huh?
How long was notice period? 3 months?
No. I just wanted to. I wanted to stop in the new year.
Okay.
So I finished, my official last day was the 31st of January. But I just want to let them know in advance. You know what I mean? So I guess I'm using this period to look for what's out there.
Oh, okay.
While I'm stressed out. I've been sad, man. I'll keep it real. I've been sad, man.
Yeah? How's that affect your mental? Because sometimes, like, especially as men, when we're not doing what we're supposed to be doing and we can't have that income, how does that affect you mentally?
like a waste, man.
Yeah.
Like, the first thing that I lost was my whip.
Oh, you tweeted about. You should have charged that to the game. Man's a case.
That's how you know he's a fashion nigga. That zip up suit is hot to me.
Because I remember you tweeted because I asked you how you're gonna get here today because I knew you didn't have your whip.
I have my boy, man.
Yeah.
Bro. I lost my whip. Not lost, but I had to give it back. And bro, now I'm taking public transport and I'm looking, okay, the bus in 1 minute. Let me quick. You know what I mean? Before it was just not even key. Push the start.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Push the start and you know what I mean? And I'm gone. But I'm also happy because with the car, yeah, because I was getting free fuel as well. Do you know what I mean? Unlimited.
Is this part of the company you're with?
Yeah.
Oh, so they took your whip and your free fuel.
They took everything.
Charge it.
They stripped me. They stripped me, man. But like I was saying, yeah, with the whip, yeah, I felt like I was finding myself in places where if I didn't have a whip, I wouldn't be there.
Yeah.
I get it.
Do you know what I mean? You're going mad places.
Especially with free fuel.
Yeah.
Crazy hours.
Yo, Cork.
You know what I mean?
Right now, it's 10 p.m. Fuck it, I'll be there.
Them days they tell you, yeah, but it's 30 minutes a bit too far. I said, that's 10 songs, man. Before Kanye's album is over, I'm in front of your house right now.
You know what I mean? So I'm also happy as well, yeah, because this period I'm using, this free time, yeah, it kind of brought me down a bit. You know what I mean? You know, sometimes you need to be humbled a bit. You know what I mean? I've been higher on life. You know what I mean? So yeah, I just need to come back to earth. So I'm focusing on myself. I'm trying to fix myself to make sure when I find the next thing, I'm mentally prepared and physically. Because
in hindsight, do you think it was an error to leave before finding something?
Error?
Yeah, to leave.
I still don't regret it.
Okay,
but it would have been a smart thing.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I've done interviews and stuff. It hasn't went my way, but
Yeah.
I'm not stressed. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, I have savings, but I don't want to be touching the savings. So
Yeah.
you know, when I'm going to the credit union, yeah, taking out money, yeah, and I'm seeing the balance go down.
And you don't know when the next time it's gonna go back up again.
And nothing's coming in. It's getting scary. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I took like 1K yesterday or something.
Yeah.
The other day. So this 1K needs to last me until I find a new job. Do you know what I mean? And I've already blown half.
Yeah, this is it. Once again, I told you see Abz out?
Yeah.
You want a drink?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I need to fix it. You see, even alcohol, yeah. I'm trying to relax as well because there are certain decisions I've made with alcohol. Like all that. I do that because I want people to enjoy it.
Yeah.
But it's like for you, if I saw you, yeah, let's have a drink. But it's like I'm funding people's fun.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But if I was sober.
So you had it like that, huh? Nice.
If I was sober, yeah, would I do these things?
No.
Yo,
It might be the environment.
Huh?
It might be the environment. When you're in that environment, sometimes it's easy, bro.
Yeah.
Everyone's having a good time. The music is pumping.
You know what I mean?
get to the bar.
Yeah.
She's looking cute. Yo,
Yo.
bro. I heard
how many
2 drinks
friends
for you
you
too.
have?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm with 6. No problem. Let's go. Come. Boss, treat 5 tequila. You know what I mean? That's how it gets, bro.
You know-
You go home, yeah. You check your account. You spend 2 bills. What the fuck? This is why girls are buying houses. You know what I mean? This is why girls are buying houses.
I said this before. You're funding an entire trip to Dubai, and you're coming back. You're seeing keys. You're like, what the hell?
That's what I'm saying. Fam, when I've seen girls go out and come back with more money than they left with.
There you go. But can you blame them? It's our fault.
No, it's not like by all means, do it.
Yo, I guess that's another charge.
Charge,
That's another charge. But I've obviously I was sad for a bit. You know what I mean? But
no, it's tough mentally because I know Dej talked about it on the pod when he like lost a job or whatever, and I was texting him, was like, brother, are you okay? Because I would be having a meltdown, but obviously I'm projecting because I have a gas, I have a family. So I'm kind of, but if I was in my house in Balbriggan, I probably won't be as stressed. I'm like, last, I can make it work.
That's even the bad thing as well, bro. Obviously, I pay rent, innit?
Yeah.
But there's no point of paying rent if I'm not making money, right? So I have to go back to breaks, bro. Back to bunker bed.
You have so much to stretch to the game. Why did he share the suit, bro? Why did he share the suit story from 2010?
I'm no whip. I'm no job.
Got to move back home.
Yo, back home, bunk bed, 2 niggas snoring. Oh, not even 1 nigga, 2. You know what I mean? My oldest younger brother.
Yeah.
His nose just, he just vibrate. Like if it was breathing heavily, no problem, yeah. But it's vibrating. And even if I'm awake and I'm working, it's pissing me off. So,
Fucking kill me, man.
Yo, and how old are they? Like
one is in his 20s. Like 21.
Yeah. So it'll feel more crowded, especially as older.
Yeah, 21, and my brother's like 16. You know what I mean? So I'm charging them. So yeah, I feel like a waste, man. I've seen people go to work, they're tweeting, "Oh, the office was stressful." Yo, me too, I need stress. You know what I mean? The office was stressful. It was just, but I'm also doing stuff.
Yeah,
I'm going to gym. I'm doing stuff like this.
Okay.
I'm going to plantains, listen party.
Yeah,
for productive things.
Okay.
Obviously, I'm working on 5 pound. He's at work. I'm doing. I'm telling you, yo, bro, you use me. You know what I mean? If you need something done, let me know. I'm gonna go check out this venue. I'm gonna send these people emails. So it's not like I'm just stagnant. Yeah. And these are things parents don't understand.
Yeah.
Even though I might not be working corporately, I'm still doing stuff.
Let me tell you something.
You know what I mean?
Even if they see you at home, my mom sees me at home working, and like she might see me in the kitchen just chilling or doing or walking around.
Yeah.
This is what you call work.
I'm like, can you go to the shop? I'm working.
But did you go do this, bro? You know I have a meeting in 5 minutes.
I wouldn't even lie. Nowadays, I can't even look my mom in the eye, bro. I just feel so shit. You know what I mean? It's like,
nah, you'll get back on your feet.
I will. I'm not. Yeah, I know I will. Yeah, but even like I'd go to Briggs. Yeah, like for example, I was in Briggs last night. Yeah, now I'm rushing out the door to come back to Lucan because I use Lucan as a safe haven.
Yeah,
like a give me another word. Like a base.
Escape. Yeah,
you know what I mean. So if I need to get my mind right or get some shit done, it's good. So I have that. But I have like 1 month left, so I need to
need to part.
But the thing is, like, it's not, it's only peak when it's not by choice.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? Like when it's by choice, you're being smart. Because
if I got fired, I would be stressed.
Yeah, because if you're in that job more, I actually need to be here, and you guys are letting me go.
Yeah.
So that'll be annoying.
Yeah.
And Daniel, you do law.
Yeah,
I don't get you lot of people, man.
Yeah. Does that not mean like you're forever gonna do exams? Because I know lawyers are always like studying.
Yeah,
he has a few coming up. Don't be joke, man.
Yeah, the bar. So obviously the bar exams. There's like 8 of them, and then I started them in 2021. We're in 2024 now, innit?
How many do you have to do? 8. Like 8.
I have 7 done. I have
7 done. Okay. Okay.
Actually, I can charge you to the game, innit? This last exam, it's been I think I've done like my 3rd time or so. It's tough, it's tough. But,
do you ever feel like it's enough, or do you just keep going? Yeah. Until you get it.
No, that's not an option.
Now, where'd you go to uni?
DCU.
Oh, okay.
Where was you, bro?
What made you want to do? What made you want to do law?
Suits.
Nah, not even.
He loves a suit.
It was random. Like I was just in TY in it, and then it's done work experience one day in the courts, and I was like, oh, this is lit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just did that since then, man.
Would you, let's say you didn't have £5,
Yeah.
Would you be fine focusing 100% on law?
Or do you need an outlet?
I still have my own house parties anyways.
No, I'm talking about like
Actually,
you see the way that you're doing that as a as like a business outside of your 9 to 5?
I've always been business minded, anyways. Like I've done other bits and bobs and stuff. I love cars, anyways. Like if I wasn't doing loud, I'd love to be a car dealer or something.
Oh, okay.
Like, trying to drive cars every day, like that'd be class.
That's fair, because
Like,
obviously the perception that we have of law is what we see in movies.
It's
And
not real, man.
that's kind of the only thing.
Like,
you
obviously, my friends don't even think that I work. Obviously, my office, they feed us a lot, like everyday food,
You guys always
drinks. If you go on a night out with work, taxi home, wherever you want, just put it into the company app, gone.
do they take scientists? I might apply over there and be there.
Of course, I work in aviation, so I do aviation law. Yeah.
Oh, mad.
That's money times
Aircraft
money.
leasing, isn't it?
Yeah. And did you have any dilemmas for us?
I got a dilemma for us this week. Dilemma's a Dage that's back. You bring your own thing back.
No, I have my Jordan strategy.
Anyways, so little dilemma for us, yeah. So I'm dealing with this bipolar man, and it makes me sick. First, he dated me for 2 months, and he opened his home to me and my 3 kids. We moved out of my mom's house and into his town home. I registered my kids in his school district. He gave me a spare room to braid hair and earn money. We have fun living together. It's a vibe. I know he loves me and adores my kids, but I made one mistake, and he threw us out. Silly me. So my side dude stopped by to get his hair braided and borrow some money. I also gave him a quick BJ.
Yo, where are you getting this?
It's on Twitter, bro. I also gave him a quick BJ. I did not know that there was cameras in my braiding room, or I wouldn't have slipped up like that. What? I apologize, but Mr. Bipolar switched up on me and threw me and the kids and all our things in the front yard
Because of the BJ.
There's cameras in the room, bro. What's called? I took what I could fit into the Uber. I can't believe how he snapped and turned on us like that. What relationship red flags did I miss? I'm so scared to be vulnerable with a man again. Shut the fuck Advice.
She's gaslighting. Yeah, why is she using this bipolar as an existence? Yeah. You sucked another dude's dick. It's on camera. Why are you
the question is he actually bipolar, or is she just saying that because he threw her out?
That's what I'm saying. She's gaslighting the situation. She's like saying, "Oh, he's bipolar. That's why he's throwing me out." No, he's not. He's throwing you out because you got caught sucking dick on camera. Bro, what advice do you even want for that?
Girls and accountability.
Let's speak on this.
Another question is that was it right for him to have that camera in her salon though?
It's his house.
It's his house.
I get that, but like, was there cameras in the entire house? Would you put a camera in the bedroom, in the kids' rooms, in the kitchen, and all that? But what, like, obviously, I'm not justifying what she did, but
were they hidden? That's the question.
He clearly had other like suspicions as well.
I hear you, because a friend of mine that I know, the way he found out that a girl that he would see someone else, like they were out taking pictures or whatever, and she went to the bathroom and he was looking at the pictures, and then he went too far, and he saw something he should have seen. So what does he say then? Because it's like, did you have the right to even?
It's the same when I won't use phone when you're sleeping.
Yeah, should you be?
Yeah, you caught me.
But you should be.
What are you doing on my phone? So what do you do in a situation like that, man? Can you get angry that she was on your phone even though you got grabbed?
You can get angry.
You can get angry.
It's not going to change anything. But you can get
angry. Yeah. You can get angry, but you did is worse than what she did.
Is that gaslight?
No, it's not gaslighting, because I could be annoyed that you went through my phone. Okay. What she did is, why are you annoyed at me?
It is gaslighting, because you're only annoyed that went through your phone because you got caught.
Yeah.
If she went to your phone to, I don't know, find a song that she liked.
If she went to your phone to change Spotify, you won't be that annoyed.
If she went to your phone and there was nothing there, would you still be annoyed?
No.
Yes.
Okay, so you're annoyed that she found something.
Yeah, no. I'll be annoyed that you've gone through, because I might have messages from you that are from my eyes only, and now you've seen those, and that will annoy me, because if I go through your phone and there's messages that are for your eyes only, from your girls or whatever, I'm not meant to see that. Like, it might not even to do with me. Your girl could be telling you something very intimate to do with her or whatever.
Look at my boob. I go.
Even that, or it's telling you like, "Oh, I'm ill. Like, this is what's happening." I'm not meant to see that. It's not for my eyes. It's confidential information. That's why when you send email, you click confidential.
Yeah, but the thing is,
so I'm annoyed because you went through things that perhaps they just telling me this in confidence, and it's nothing to do with you. Why are you looking at that?
I'm not gonna lie to you. With you married people, I just assume if I'm telling you, I'm telling your wife.
Yeah. No, there's certain things. There's certain things definitely that you're telling her, but there's certain things I'm like, even it's for me. It's like, if I tell you this, and I have to hear about it. If I tell you this, is because see you, man. Yeah. So I'm even saving myself.
You don't know what?
That's crazy. I think in that stage, it's not that he's bipolar. If a guy sees you sucking another guy's dick, bipolar or not, they're kicking you out their house.
Sure.
So that I don't know what advice to give
So
you.
she's saying he's bipolar because he got.
Because
she got kicked out.
he just abruptly kicked him out.
Oh wait, where's this other one I had? Keep going.
Well, actually, on that topic of getting caught, yeah. So obviously, I was in a relationship with a girl from the UK before.
Yes.
And so your boyfriend or girlfriend, whatever. She took a selfie. Obviously, I'm a car guy. I was like, I know this seat. I know this headrest. Obviously, at the time, I had the same car in it. Was it Opel Astra in it?
Yeah.
But obviously, I knew the car that her ex had.
Okay.
I was like, are you with such and such?
Now you might not think to trash of the game. They pretended they did. I don't know what the trash of the game.
Like, no. I was like, what are you buying for? I have the exact same car. You don't trash it. Like, oh fuck yeah, and that shit met. Yeah.
So was she like cheating?
She was her ex, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, long distance.
Yeah,
Forgets, man.
Yeah, long distance.
And you wouldn't do long distance again?
Nah,
long distance isn't the one, man.
It's long,
that's
man.
not it.
Bro, I want to see you,
Not
bro.
even on a cheating thing. Just
Yeah.
sometimes you might need a young cuddle. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The house is cold. I mean, you didn't pay.
You know what I'm saying? I just don't want to be at home right now.
Ah, God. What did you do when you saw that? Like, were you head loss?
Fell on his knees.
Were you surprised? Or was it like, I'm not surprised, motherfucker?
I was giving out to me around that time because I think I took her back in it. Yeah, camera card.
I don't remember.
See.
I remember the girl, but
Yeah. But anyway,
I don't remember the time.
yeah.
And when you took her back, do you trust her because it's long distance? Or do you have to be like
Why would you even take
semi-location?
her back?
I don't even know, bro.
You're shit, man.
Bro, what if you just like the babes?
No, I don't like shit back, man.
So question
that's
nine,
it.
you took her
No,
back.
but I think
Look, Len girls
Len
are
girls
shit
do
more.
get
No,
away
but
with
look,
stuff, though.
no, but look,
They do get away with
stuff.
stuff.
Pretty girl privilege. But look, she violated and she's abroad.
Yeah.
Oh my God, he caught me once, he took me back. Let me continue. Let me just not
Sure.
show the
Obviously,
headrest.
Yeah, because if she didn't slap that day.
I was younger back then, innit?
Yeah.
Growing now, innit? So
I was like 2 years ago.
No.
it was 5 years ago.
This is the problem of having friends for a long time. They'll be like, they'll say something that happened when you were 16. That happened the other day, man.
Yeah.
Let's go. I go more first, yeah. So I'm Carl. I'm 48. I'm married to a 34-year-old woman for 2 years. My kink is fucking sex workers at the end of their shifts. I love to smell other men on them. Being their last client of the night makes me feel like I'm the conqueror that I am.
No, you're not.
I give them the knockout nut.
Yo, are these UK?
I don't know.
Ireland.
What said the knockout nut?
Knockout nut, you know. A few allow me to hit raw. I know I have an STI and I know I've given it to my wife. She hasn't approached me about it, and that means she's guilty of sleeping with somebody else.
Yeah.
We've been on fire for a month and she hasn't mentioned it. How do I confront her cheating ass?
That's like a nigga, we gotta talk about you first. We gotta talk about
No, okay. Let's start from
the beginning.
Yeah, let's start from the beginning, bro.
Yeah, there's a lot to unpack.
He has a kink of
Fucking sex workers
sex workers.
at the end of their shift.
Did you never hear of the reclaim kink?
Yeah, but that's your wife or your girlfriend or something.
But
What's
that's the kink. Excel.
What's that?
If she goes out, like, okay, remember Jordan was talking about the guy that he lets his wife hot wife, so she goes out, she does whatever she does, and then he comes back and he reasserts his dominance. And
Yeah,
then
he has
fucks and does all
to.
that
She
kind of
goes
shit.
out the night out. She smashes some stranger, but then
He's a
she
bitch.
comes up and he tells him about it. And he has to smash her as well because, well, yeah, I'm the guy. That's like the junior version. He's on the senior version. He's on the senior version of the same kink.
I love smelling other men on them now, bro. I'm actually.
I don't even know what that to say to that dilemma.
Okay, yeah, okay.
I don't even know what.
Yeah, but the thing is, if I know for a fact that I have an STD, and I know for a fact that I gave it to you, and you haven't said anything, so do you feel like he said she's like she's focused on else?
There's certain things not take time to materialize.
He's been doing this.
He said
He said
it's
for
been
a
over
month.
a month now.
So it said for a
Over a
month.
month.
Yeah, they've been burning for a month.
But that doesn't mean she's cheating though, does it?
If you're only having sex with one person and you randomly go and you've been married for 2 years and you randomly get an STD and you know you're not fucking anyone else, there's only one person that could give it to you. I'm coming to you to tell you, yo, you gave me something. And if you weren't fucking anybody else, we shouldn't have this. So one of us is fucking somebody else.
Yeah, that's an assumption that he's making as well, isn't it? But
If your pee is burning, bruv, I assume that you're gonna go get tested.
His pee is burning, but hers isn't.
He said he gave it to her.
Yeah, but how does he know she's burning? She can't tell her body.
Oh wait. So I know for a fact that I have STD, and I fuck my wife raw, and I'm not assuming that she has an STD too.
No, maybe she has it, but
no, you can.
It manifests different ways.
Does it take time to materialize?
Yeah, it is guilty conscience telling them if I'm burning, you should be too. But our bodies react differently. If that makes sense.
You guys talk. I'm gonna Google some shit.
I get what you're saying.
The one that burns. Which one is that?
I think that's gonorrhea.
Gonorrhea. Okay.
I think
God forbid, man.
Remember those talks in fucking school, the SPHEs and all that kind of shit.
Do they still do those?
I think so. But yeah, my
They really should, because these new youths, man.
Actually, I actually did have a question, because something I've been thinking about for a while. Yeah, because I see on all these, funny enough, your charge towards me directly in there.
Yeah.
If you, let's say you're married or you're like in a long-term relationship with a girl or whatever, and let's say you find her cheating or you walked in on her and you took a video or something like that, I'm seeing a lot of people go the revenge route. They send it to everybody, send it to her parents, send it to the work, do you man feel like you're on revenge like that? Because like with somebody that I claim to have loved and all that kind of situation, even if you violate it to that level, I can't.
You can go.
I can't take it. I can't take it there.
Yeah, you can go.
Like,
I said, send it to the parents.
Bro, these people were sending to co-workers and everything, not just parents.
What does that achieve?
Yeah, it doesn't.
It makes them feel better about them, about getting.
Okay, but look, you send it to the co-workers, they're still gonna see the same way. Yeah.
Like, I hear it, and I was listening to the lads, and they had someone, and she said when she got cheated, the same white lady, when she said she got cheated on, she went to his gym, took out like his equipment, put it in her car, and excited they were at a wedding in Kerry, so she took his BMW, she took the car and left him there. She took all his clothes and left him in that hotel in Kerry. She drove back to Dublin, took stuff out the gym, and Snow was like saying, it's a bit of an overreaction.
Yeah.
But my thing is, if you violate someone, because the full story is like she already confronted him like, oh, you're cheating on me, and he was like, no, I'm not. They even went to therapy to fix it, and he was like, saying, no, I'm not, and he was even crying in therapy, saying like, people are jealous. So now she reacted this way. You can't really like. Full context, that's what I'm saying. Full context matters. Because if I've confronted you multiple times and you're telling me nothing's happening, and you gaslight me to an extent for like months and you're gaslighting me, when I find out and I know the truth concretely, proof, I don't know what I would do. Because in context, you've actually fucked with me now. You've like for 7 months, 6 months, I've tried to tell you to come clean. I've tried to approach you. You've gaslighted me. Fuck it. Everybody gets this.
You know what, yeah? I think is obviously different situations bring out different sides of you, know?
Exactly.
Obviously, I'm not married. I've never been in love, so
You've never been in love?
Nah, man.
Have you had your heart broken?
I felt one pain before, man.
But it wasn't heartbreak.
Yeah, that
kills me, man. What you saying like that?
It was just one pain, innit? I felt one pain. You know the story?
Yeah, tell us
the story.
So obviously this is like 2017, innit? I was with one chick, right?
What's her name?
I was with a chick, innit? And we went on holidays, right? We're in Portugal. And then it's true what they say, man. Sometimes you see who really is who on holidays, isn't it? Especially couples. Everything was, we went to Lisbon first, like 4 days, everything was good. Lovey-dovey, you know what I mean? Then went down south, Albufeira. Stayed there for 5 days. Bro, just started arguing out of nowhere. You know, them stupid arguments as well. You get me? There was one night even, we ate separate. You know what I mean? We beefed on the road, yeah? we went to eat separate. Then we came back, and just, you know, you have in your head that, of the shit that went on holidays, isn't it? So, this shit wasn't working, so we broke up, whatever, yeah? And then, it was Christmas time now. I was with my cousin, right? My cousin stayed in my house. He had her on Snap. So I was just watching stories, man. She's looking good, man.
That's always the worst. They're always looking good at it.
I was like, yo, bro, let me see your phone. Just looking. He was playing PlayStation, GTA. You know what I mean? I was swiping. Yo, she's looking good. So I was like, fuck. This is Christmas Day, yeah? So I sent a risky text. Long paragraph on, I think it was WhatsApp or something. You know, WhatsApp allows you to give.
Oh, you know that when your future, that future meme that he's standing texting, hope your mom is well. Abz did that.
So I sent
Christmas, you were the present that I missed out on.
that was him.
I sent a long paragraph, innit? Like, let's say, maybe like 3 a.m. or something, yeah? You know, turn off Wi-Fi. D&D, airplane mode. I went to bed, yeah? And then the next day, me and my cousin decided we were going to go, it was Stephen's Day, innit? So we're going to town to shop, yeah? Bro, I put on my North Face tracksuit. I had my Italian shoes on. I had my beanie. I remember what I was wearing that day, man. Went town, I was feeling good. Just in case if she agrees to see me, then I'm looking.
You're on it. Yeah. I hear it.
Bro, she texts me, obviously, they start off good. Oh, thank you for your text. I miss you too. But I don't think it's gonna work, bro. That's why I said I felt that smell. Bro, I didn't want. We just got into town. I didn't want to shop anymore. Yo, I like fashion, yeah. So I was so hurt that I didn't want to shop anymore, yeah.
He was the definition of fell on my knees.
Yo,
He fell on
I'm Brown Thomas.
yo,
He fell on his
I
knees.
promise you, yeah. It was like in front of the Spire. I promise you, yeah. My cousin, he wanted to shop, yeah. I said, yo, you go shop. I can't do this. I went home, bro.
Man took the next bus.
No, I literally did. I went home. I got to Briggs. I went to bed, man. I was so hurt, man. You know what I mean? Because you know, sometimes we have that. We have entitlements. Like, I'm gonna get her back in. So man put on his fresh clothes. Yeah, I'm gonna see her. I'm gonna get her back.
Yeah.
I didn't get her, man.
Yeah. The feeling is your ego got hurt.
So
I don't know if it was heartbreak, but it was definitely your ego.
How long were you seeing her for?
Yeah.
Yeah, like maybe over a year, man.
Oh, maybe it was heartbreak.
So I felt
Especially when you're
something.
younger.
Okay, now I get what you said. I felt a little something.
Yeah, I felt a little sorry. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Was it because I didn't get my way?
Yeah, that's why
A little bit, yeah.
more ego.
Yeah. It's a bit of an ego. We've all been there. We've all been through when you're gonna try to win that girl back and you're confident you'll get her back, and she tells you, actually,
Or you just don't
I kissed someone else. Oh God, that's what happened to me, bro.
You've been
I'm about to go to Amsterdam and they told me I kissed someone else.
Yeah.
When?
A couple years ago.
A couple days ago.
Years.
Okay. What?
It's not for the pod.
Not for the pod.
Not for the pod.
Alright, fair enough.
One day, Patreon, come through. Subscribe to the Patreon. We'll talk about all our heartbreak stories.
If you man want to pay, I got love stories.
We'll talk
I'm
about
gonna
it.
ask you, bro.
Niggas married.
What about you? This guy's a lover boy, man. What about you?
Yeah, man. Love Boys United, bro.
Are you a lover boy?
Yeah, I'm a lover
You
boy.
look like a teddy, man.
I am. I genuinely am. Yeah.
Okay, that's good, man.
What about you?
Several times.
Were you in love with the girl in the whip?
Nah.
To be honest, yeah, I was speaking to someone about this the other day. I was like, I think love is one of them ones where like you think you're in love at the time, and then
But
your definition of love kind of can change as well. Like as you grow, like I don't know.
that's why I never played it down, because I think whatever I experienced at
the time,
16 was what I thought love was.
Exactly.
It might not have been the true and pure love that but it was like, hey, if that's what I believe love to be at that stage, then I'm gonna take it as that. Because some people then they get older, like, oh, I actually wasn't in love then, or I've only loved my husband or my partner. This is what true love is. I hear that completely. But when you're 16 and this is your image of love, I just accepted that. I was in love that time. But so
maybe I have been. I don't know.
yeah.
What do you think love is? Or like, what do you feel like? What do you feel like it feels like to be in love?
All right, that's the end of the pod now. That's it. I appreciate the gifts.
Yo, no problem.
I appreciate you. Anything else you guys want to say or get off your chest before we wrap up here?
Nah, I'm good, man. Just obviously shout out to you guys as well, man. Thank you for having us. We appreciate your contribution also
To society. Thank you.
Shout out to the fashion niggas.
We do a
as well,
lot.
You know what I mean? So,
We appreciate you guys in your crop tops and that.
Yeah.
yo, if you ever see me in a crop top, just know I've went left. You know what I mean?
I joined you.
Yo, I went left. Actually, I have a question for you.
Talk to me.
You shouted me saying that I should have shouted you
When?
to be a sponsor. I didn't know you guys. Oh, we messaged.
Because I just want my name on the banner.
Honestly,
I just want to charge it there.
honestly, if you want to,
Yeah.
maybe the next event.
For the next event, I'll let you know then. Because
Okay,
I saw like Ayo and all them with their names there and Jumi, and I was like,
Okay, I
should get my name on the board.
Podcasters with.
Nah, man. Look,
Do you guys see yourself as a business?
yes.
Yes?
Product placement. If we're an event business, let's say, or a media business. So that's what we really are. We sell content, and we do that through maybe live shows. And through then you can push merch and other stuff and other types of event. So we definitely put ourselves more as a media content brand.
Outlet kind of.
Yeah. So because if we've had artists come here to promote their stuff, and we've had other people come here and promote their events.
That's
cool,
Fusion
Fest and all that. So
Even we've had our own events and stuff like
we've
that.
had our
So
own event. Yeah.
If we have anything, then we'll shout you know.
yeah, thank you, man.
Let me know product placement. You always keep your logo
Branding
in people's
is
eyes.
key.
Yeah.
100%. Yo, put our sources here.
Did you?
I actually look. We're 7 on production. Man's got the little background music now, bro. Finally, fucking made the fucking leaderboard. Finally,
okay.
It took me a while, but look,
you got the leaderboard. I saw the leaderboard.
Yeah,
he'll be there.
Right.
Don't worry.
If I see it over here, then
I will pause where your finger is and put it right above your finger. You know what? I might even get fancy and let him move with your fingers.
Right. Thank you guys for coming. As always, I always say people are welcome to come and chat to the boys anytime. I'm sure we'll be definitely see you on the timeline at the bare minimum. Yeah. If you man's made it to the end of the pod and you didn't like anything that we said today, well, you can charge it.
Ben.
Thank you for listening.